Evening, peeps. If it's working. Oh, I just remember I did not check my hair. Sorry, I was waiting on the YouTube side just for the VOD later. As if I start the VOD right before the timer ends, so I'm doing this new thing where I start the Twitch 5 minutes before the stream time starts, and then by the time we get quarter past, the stream on YouTube will just go right into it, since you guys already have the intermission built in, and that's also better for the VODs. And means that I don't have to go in and edit it afterwards, so that's great. So we're trying that, and let's people get ready. Please don't spam over on the YouTube side. I appreciate commenting. Oh, and not sure why I did do that. That's weird. Why did they do another Discord ping? All right, well, maybe more people in here. Right, and we're gonna keep spamming, are we? Let me just ping my mods real quick. Cool. Welcome on in, everyone. Sean, good morning. How we doing today? Maces, welcome on in. Midnight, congratulations on the golden boot. Quick, welcome on in. Chris, welcome in. Bob, Apple, Jaff, welcome. Great stream. Embed, welcome on in. Matthias, welcome. Jonna, welcome in. Yeti, welcome on in. Silky, welcome on in. Hi. How we doing, everyone? How is the Monday treating everyone? I've had a great Monday, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a great Monday. It's looking like this week's video is gonna be delayed. I mean, it was either delayed or it's not coming out this week. I think I'm having it out for Sunday instead of Thursday, so I apologize for that. I have spent the day trying to just actually finish it up. And is the plan today to try and finish it off, me and the fella. Oh, nice. So behind your videos, but might as well see what you're working on next so I don't get but too behind. Hey, all good. I mean, this spoilers this entire episode, right? Or this entire stream. I think it's gonna be Sunday's video. Peggy, welcome on in as well. Hope you're doing well today. Mods, take them out back. But yeah, hope everybody's had a good Monday and a good weekend. I've had a family gathering, which was nice. You know how they always be. I got to yell at my my uncle and aunt a little bit. No, I had a good weekend. The first school day after 2 weeks. Oof. Been talking a lot about merch this weekend with Burning and Sunny and Ford. So that's been fun. We've got some really solid plans. I was also talking to Sloy earlier today about some more stuff. So merch is on its way. The plan is for it to release it when we hit 100k on YouTube's. We'll see if I wait that long. It might be a thing, like I might launch it before that, and then I have some more merch coming at 100k. I have no intention of like spoiling any of this, unfortunately. I'll play the drill sound when we get in. I want to keep it pretty much under wraps until it happens. I'm really excited for it. The main art piece though for the merch is done, and it looks so good. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Who had the drill idea last time though? We also got a really nice design for the drill merch. It is so exciting. It's really fun. And I was talking to Sloy about 100k, so I'm gonna spoil a little bit, I guess. But for the 100k merch drop, I plan to do most of the merch that I release is gonna be like, you're gonna be able to get it whenever. It's not gonna be a limited time drop. I don't think it makes sense to make a limited time like merch drop, in my opinion. But I do want to have one thing when I actually hit 100k that drops, and that is limited. There will be stickers, and that's like a 100k poster thing, mainly for me because I think it's gonna be really cool to have on my wall, but also for those of you who want it. I have some fun ideas on what the stickers are going to be. We got some good ideas on that. There's going to be stickers, there's going to be some silly stuff, there's going to be some create themed stuff. There's going to be some just damn channel things. They're not going to be screaming in your face that there's YouTube merch. That's the biggest thing about all the merch. But yeah. But the 100k poster, I do actually want to make like a post on this on like YouTube and like in the Discord. I want to hear your guys' suggestions on what the 100k poster should have. Because in my eyes, the 100k poster, it should say 100k somewhere. And it should have all of these memories from the journey of getting there. Like the first hardcore world, the first create world, the second hardcore, maybe not the second hardcore world, that one wasn't really that memorable, but like all the create worlds, my time on Beardy's world, my time on Just Create, and like a sort of a timeline, but just like a few little memories from all of these different like series and things that's happened in the channel, and just like fun bits and stuff that's happened over the years. I think it's gonna be fun. So I do want to talk about getting blown up by the creeper in the hardcore world. That's something that should be on there. That's a good one. Hold up, let me add that to the... Oh wait, where did I... Oh, I posted this in here. Let me add that to the list. Blown up by creeper one is blown up by creeper in hardcore create 2. Needs the creeper from Create 2? Alright, guys. I feel like the Dwarven Cave, where it's like the Dwarven Cave from my survival world as well. Something shouting back to that. Needs a Foxy shouting Miss Beard channel. It's not really connected to my channel that much. Is that mining trees with a creeper peeking over his shoulder halfway exploded? Yeah, we'll see what we get up to. Slow's gonna have a lot of creative freedom. I just want to have the ADS and we can like figure out some stuff. I'm hoping you get 100k fast. Looking forward to the 100k drop. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to get it fast, but I'm also hoping to get everything ready before then, so that when it happens, it can just like boom. But we're a fair bit out. I'm considering, even though if I probably won't hit 100k this year, but I'm considering, even though we're not gonna hit 100k this year, of releasing at least some sort of merch before Christmas, like in November. We'll see. November is really close though, so that might be a little stretch. The crazy water bucket clutch from Recreate comes to mind. That one's fun. I don't know how we could like show that, but I'll write it down. Crazy water bucket clutch Recreate. I mean, the Recreate like base, I feel like that the idea of that thing, that should be memorized in there, because I really like that idea. Mic issues need to be on there. Okay, buddy. Hi, Leech. How we doing? Now we have some fun. I think we have some fun ideas. We need to look into it. Water bucket release. Hi, Burning. Did you see the new merch thing? The 100k poster thing? We're talking about it a bit. Some memories from... Burning's been here forever. Burning's been here since the first series. So... Burning will have the memories, I'm hoping. We need some memories back to like the first survivor world or the first hardcore world. In the 100k poster. It's a hardcore world, not survivor world. Lord, welcome in. Thanks so much for that boop the first time. But yeah, we gotta get into it because I gotta finish this video up today, preferably. Because I only have 4.5 work days this week, because Throwlash is in Sweden, and he's coming to Gothenburg on Thursday, so I'm spending the day with him, or like half the day. I think he's like arriving a bit before noon and then heading in back in the evening with the train, him and his buddy. Really excited to meet him. I also he showed me his face today, well, yesterday I guess, so that I know who I'm looking for when I'm when I'm gonna go meet them. Can we get Hector as a god in the sky? Well, we could get Pontus as a god in the sky, right? Not Hector. We want Pontus. Pontus got to be in there for sure, though. Big part of the channel. Well. All right. This is a cat of the god. Remember, through one of your base windows, make sure the window is high up. Throw a handsome fella. He's a handsome fella. Alex, how we doing today? Welcome on in. Alright, we should probably get into Minecraft. I've been yapping. It's a yapping day. Alright. I've been yapping. Alright, this is open, which means we need to unselect that. And we're in. Alright, spoilers ahead. I'm good. Are you? I'm doing good. Some Northern Lights going into Copenhagen Airport on my plane. Oh, that's sick. Exciting, exciting. But yeah, no, I'm excited to meet Thorlife. It's gonna be a fun day, I think. I booked us a table for lunch since they're not staying until the evening. So we got some lunch plans. And then we have, I don't really know what we're gonna do in the afternoon, like that much. We're gonna go for a classic Swedish fika, because like a Swedish fika at someone's home, like my home. And for my brother comes over to help me get Game Pass and start playing SnowRunner with him. Oh, sick. We had to have fun with that. SnowRunner's fun. I haven't gotten in, like I've never gotten into it, but it's fun. Brune, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Like the stream, everybody? Yeah, if you're over on the YouTube side, like the stream, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, some memories from season 1 has to be in there for sure. Or from the first series on the channel. Technically it isn't the first series of the channel. Like, I don't know if I should go back that far because those videos are private. And I don't think anyone around today was around when I uploaded them. Like, I'm not so sure about that. Fallen Fox, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I'm decent, just chilling. Nice, nice, nice. Just finished my stream, adding on my church bill with a graveyard for spooky season. Have a good stream. Hey, thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for Fallen Fox mods? Did someone redeem a drill? Oh yeah, someone did do that. Hold up, I need to set up this thing again. Oh, there it is. Sick. Yeah, the stream was good. Adding on to church, nice. Minecraft building. So many foxes these days. Truth. There is a lot of foxes these days. Golf and Christoph, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How we doing today? Having TTS disabled, by the way. I don't have TTS disabled. Oh, that TTS is disabled. Yeah, everything broke. Okay, Brune? Everything broke. Although, I'm sure, like, it technically would probably work. You gotta subscribe to do the TTS, Brune. Or donate. How are many? How we are many. Oh yes, I was confused first, and then I remember what your J is. I was like, what? We are many what? The FOMO this weekend has been real. A few of my friends are at TwitchCon, and the FOMO of not being there has been a real. It hasn't been that bad. Like, it hasn't been as bad as if I weren't to go to like Europe TwitchCon. But like, it's still been a little weird. Blur, how we doing? Oh, 50 boops. GG's, mate. I feel like I'm losing shulkers, and I don't know why. Actually, yeah, there's a bunch of shulkers there. I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, maybe I do know why. Oh! You guys didn't see that. That did not happen. Be fear fingering. Color organized your shulkers? They are color organized. Well, I can't be bothered sorting them inside of the thing. We've already slept. Alright, so plan for the day, chat. Hands up because I gotta save money for when I go to Sweden in a month. Ooh, exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Who are you meeting? Is it someone I know, Broom? We gotta go grab a new schematic, I just realized. Right, so plan for the day. Connect the terrain up from this river to the Mega Base Mountain. We need to do all of this terrain. I need to do foliage. Foliage is probably going to be next project. We're probably going to work on that on Wednesday. Running out of storage on my computer. I only got like 10 gigabytes. Oof. Check your Minecraft folders. They take up a lot of space. Or maybe that's just me being a YouTuber. I checked mine the other day. And all my Minecraft instances together were hoarding a terabyte of space. So yeah. It is. Start talking to them again. Reason that should give an idea. Yes, that was who it was in my head. I just didn't want to assume. All right. I'm glad. I hope you guys have fun. And you know, no need to update me or anything privately if you don't want to. But also, I wouldn't mind an update. Cutie, how was San Diego? Wait, aren't you like? Where are you now? Are you back already? No, you're not back already. Are you? How was it? I was just talking about that. I had a bit of FOMO. It is amazing. Oh, glad. How are you and London doing? I've been seeing the Instagram things. No, I'm flying to Arizona today. Oh, what are we doing in Arizona? How long are you staying in the US? Oh, we need schematics. Let's go grab. Fox is good too. Both very tired. I figured. Yeah, I mean, like I get tired after the 2 days. That's the EU one, and that one is 3. Am I? Yeah, all right. But I have so many cool people. Just another week to visit my cousins. Oh, I see. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that you can, like, you know, do them together. And kind of like that of a cape or research. That's a cape. Unfortunately, you can't get the cape anymore. You were able to get it until yesterday. Gaming with fun. Welcome on in. I gotta go see this whenever the video comes out. Can always watch the thing. Okay, they gave me a bit more time, so it's not as stressful as EU. That's fair as well. I mean, it is bigger though, like compared to the EU one. It is bigger. Are we happy with like these trees? I might throw in more trees here eventually. I think I'm gonna be happy with these trees for now though. I mean, at least what I've seen. I've never been to the US, but like from what I've seen, it is a lot bigger than the one in the US or in EU. Oh, but I'm glad you have had fun. I mean, Copper Cave was annoying just because it took so long to get on Java. I mean, how is it? I don't know. I get it, but also we've had instances in the past where we've gotten it on Bedrock instantly and then had to wait until the event is over to get it on Java. So I don't know why. Like yes, I get that it was annoying to get the code on Twitch because the Twitch thing wasn't working, but I don't think that's a Mojang. But I feel like you can't really complain over the fact that it took long to get it to the Java account, right? Because like I got the Bedrock it on the Bedrock side instantly, and it took like a day maybe to get it on Java. But like we've gone weeks in the past where we haven't gotten it until the event is finished. So I don't know. We're not the bridge. Oh, the bridge is already built. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. It has a lodestone. I might also have fixed my errors in the last episode. This is just cleaner, better. United States one got all the states about the same size over there as over here. No, like it's fun. There's more things happening there, right? Like, so I don't know. I think that the two cons are pretty different, but I think they're both pretty fun. Although I'm not sure I'd want it. Like, I feel like it would be fine. Like I'm not sure I want to travel to the US right now. Like I want to go someday. I'm in no rush though to go. We can wait. Hey Levi, it's annoying, not Riot and the Street Sanger. The Copper Cape also just looks very cool. Yeah, no, I know you didn't, but I've seen so many people complain over it. Like, you will get it. Top of the morning to you, Levi. How we doing? All right, let's just go. I don't even know how far I went with this, but like maybe over here, in fact. Pretty sure it goes there somewhere. You know, maybe you. No. It's a mess here. Yeah. I want to go like someday, but I'm in no rush. Sick as that mod. It's a resource pack. It's same resource pack that does the animations that we have on the server, or for like mobs and stuff. But it does the player animation, of course. It's from the same guy, but it costs on his Ko-Fi page, and it costs, you have to get a tier there, so like 5 USD. I think it's worth it because it's the first like player moves thing that I've actually liked myself. Like I've had stuff in the past, like I've tried off like the fresh move stuff in the past. I've just not vibed with them that much. Like they've been fine, they've just not been amazing, so I didn't really care too much for them. But this one's been nice. I've been like, there's a few quirks with this one that I'm like, I would love to see that a little different, but overall it's been really good. Cool, I think that's good. I think we have that terrain piece already extended in, so we don't need to grab that, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty good. Alright, cool, let's get back on the server. What are you doing? We're grabbing a schematic for my creator word to hop over into the this stuff. Oh, 100 gigabytes, yeah. It's an alpha, guys. I'm with you on that. Yes. So the add-on thing will be. I'm assuming that it will be available for everyone eventually. Once it's like, it's a very early access. I think we're on version 2 of it now. Like version 2 of like somewhat of a public release, right? So it has a lot of work left to do on it, but it's nice. It's still nice. Like I think the last release of it was like a year ago now, nearly. It was December last year, so it was nearly a year ago. I can't wait to see some updates to it. The one thing I wish they tweak is how like over animated the like walking is. I get the running, but like the walking, that feels a little too powerful to me. Like it feels a little bit too much. That's like the one thing that I'm like, eh. And that, and I don't think that's gonna be like changed, but like when you go into the F5, your character kind of just stares not towards you, which is a little annoying. It's a fresh player move, or fresh animation player add-on. You can find it on Fresh's Moderinth page. I'm guessing that's going to be that bridge corner. Get this going down. Like that. There we go. So what we're doing today, we're doing some terraforming today. Hey Brandon, welcome in. This copper cable lighter is so good. It is really, really cool. I got the netherite boots just to match a little better. Because the diamond, I didn't vibe too much with the diamond and the copper cape. But if you got the netherite boots or full netherite, I think it's going to look really sick. And I just love the cape. The elytra, it's so cool. I saw the elytra and I was like, oh my god, I need that. I mean, I'm almost full on storage, and I have. Well, I was almost full on storage, and I had in my main disks before my hard drive failed, which sucked. Dude, that entire saga was just painful. But before that failed, I had like, let's see, 14. I think I had 14 or 15 terabytes. Joe, welcome on in. Of space, and I had filled 10 of them. So most place block on the server. I think it's dirt or grass. I'm pretty sure grass is the one I've done most of. We'll see. Yeah. Grass is 90,000. Second most placed block is stone with 37. So the grass is more than double. I'm almost half at a half mil of the diamond pick, so that's sick as well. Alright, cool. Let's get some blocks together. We gotta go do some recording as well. So let me just launch this. Throwing all our stuff in storage. So let's get some terrain blocks back out. This is 100% why I need it. I might never change off of it. Honestly, I like it. Part of me still likes the migrator, the Mojang offices one. I really like that one as well. But this one's just, it's so nice. We need to get a box of that. We get a box of that, and we get a box of that. Right, so we need pale. We'll get 9 stacks. I'm pretty sure we'll have enough with 9 stacks, although should probably double check that. If not, we'll go grab more. It's fine. Acacia is the one I'm worried about, so we might have to go grab a bit more of that. We should have to, actually. Andesite, we'll get all that we can. Probably, actually, no, let's just go restock that. Stone, we'll get an entire choker. And then we'll get wool. We'll get 9 stacks. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. We'll get 12. And then light gray concrete powder. We only have 160. So we'll get some cobblestone because I don't have any gravel. Frank, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. We're doing well today. Oh jeez. Just as well, thanks so much for the follow, appreciate it. Put that in there. Crush this up. Do you have a NAS or cloud storage for videos, or is it all on your computer? Right now it's all on my computer. I plan on getting a NAS. I've been thinking about it. Problem with the NAS is it's expensive. Like, it's expensive. It's not too bad. I do think I will be getting one after like Christmas time ish. Right now everything is getting really expensive. Like, I might consider getting one for like Black Friday stuff, but I don't think so, as I'm really itching to buy a new chair for Black Friday, and well, I don't think I have the money to buy like both of them. And I guess like a chair isn't really a necessity, but I've heard that a certain chair, my certain dream chair, gets a lot of percentage off around Black Friday, or like before Black Friday, and I have the money to buy it, and I just know that it's a chair that's gonna stay with me for a while, and I kind of want to get it. So watching your Beerstone, Chosen Foxy this month or so, especially the create videos, especially you're good at Terraforming bonus. Love the current mega base. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think I'm too good. Oh, there's where all my shulker boxes is. Right, they're up here in a blob. I don't think I'm too good at create, but I think I have some sort of a building skill at least. Right, that makes a lot of sense. From when I built the mega base. That's why, yeah, now that box is looking a lot more full. Cool. But yeah, didn't you pay a server member with a schematic of a custom tree? Didn't you pay a server member with a... Wait, what? Didn't you pay a server member with a schematic of a custom tree? When? I'm hooked on the nuclear stuff, to be honest. I've not done any of those, actually. Don't think I will be, either. Yes. Deep slate. Should be enough basalt. I did give someone a custom tree for something, like a schematic of one. I don't remember why or for what, but I did do it. I do remember that. I do remember doing it. I just don't... I gave them one tree. I don't remember who I did it to, though. Maybe Throwlash? I don't think so. Yeah, it might have been Throwlash. It's a good chance. Or not. I don't know. I am not sure. Oh, nice. This is restocked. Sick. I feel like the power lasts so long now. I wonder, since Beardy has less time right now, I wonder if he's gone and given us more power for less tokens again. Honestly, let's see here. No, it's still 20 minutes. All right. I guess he didn't even have time to do that, because he has given us permission to just recycle our tokens because he's not been able to get on and restock things. Cool. Grass. Ugh. I do need to keep some grass. We're gonna use dirt. We got 2 chocolate boxes requested. So wishing happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday to Beardy for getting a kid. Well, I guess that's not wrong. Missing grass beard on that? Yeah, no, he had a kid, I think 3 weeks ago now. So that's almost a month old already, which is insane to think about. He sent a picture like day after of when the baby was newborn. And oh my god, such a cutie. Oh, babies are cute. Right. No one's as old as you. All right, buddy. Was taking up his focus, so I can complain about all that. No, he's got the solo series as well, and even getting episodes done for that, even though it's like early on episodes, it's still a struggle. So I've been chatting a little bit with him here and there. We're gonna have I think he should get to the meeting we're having tomorrow. We're having a meeting about some exciting stuff. That's probably gonna be announced pretty soon. Hey, Anna, welcome on in. This is relog for Oh, when did Eggs get on? What? Eggs and I must have joined like literally at the same time. Just join. Only you and Beardy? No, just create and another partner. Exciting stuff, I'm aware. Flying down with resources, then first replace. Probably something that's going to be announced really, really soon. New member confirmed? No. It's not what I'm saying at all. New just greater. Something that's gonna be on soon. Emily, walk on in. Honestly, let's just fix up the bridge first. Let's just do this little area here first. This is like the smallest little bit. Put our resources here for now. I'll let you guys speculate. It's fun. Favorite scary movie? I don't like scary movies. I don't like the horror genre in general. I just don't find them enjoyable to watch. I don't. It's not that, like, yeah, there's some movies that are scary, but I don't like watching things that would scare me. It's same with like playing games. I don't like scary games. Scary games. Most of them aren't that scary, but like there are scary ones. I'm not saying that there isn't, and I'm not like, oh, I'm not afraid, so it's not fun. I just don't like the genre. In general, not a scare guy. There is one, like, I guess, horror movie that I do like. It's called The Menu. Very brutal. So don't watch it if... Check with your parents if you're that age before you were to watch something like that. Very brutal, but it was good. Me and Issa watched it last year. It was good. And probably like the only like horror movie that I've ever enjoyed. Servers are so urbanized all the time. It's wonderful. Watch Speeds learn create. Yeah, no, I mean, learning create by watching creators is one of the best ways to do it, right? Come on, where did that go? Up here still? Oh, it is. I decided to join. I honestly don't know actors, but I think they're in there. Maybe. Nah, it's a good one. I enjoyed it. I might rewatch it this year, to be fair, if Issa wants to. Let's see if it's as good as I remember. I do love the game called Little Nightmares. I feel like Little Nightmares is less of a horror genre game. I guess it is a little horror genre. But also, I feel like that one, in general, is just less horror, more, I don't know. There's a story, more of a story that I think I'd like. But I guess theoretically it is a horror one. Build down, working on some terrain today. Just finishing up some things. There's a big difference between horror themed games and scary games. Yes. I don't like games like I'm not a fan of what is the name of it? Phasmophobia. I don't find it fun to play. Like, I don't find it particularly scary when I have played it, but I also don't find the game fun in general. Maybe not gotten into it, maybe not played it with the right people, but I don't find it that fun. Same with like Repo, Lethal Company. I've not enjoyed the games. It might be the people I played with. Sorry, Bram. And whoever else I played with, I don't remember. But I feel like with content creators, if I were to play with some friends that I play Minecraft with, I feel like it could be fun because we wouldn't take it that serious, and that's, I guess, would probably make it more fun. Hey, Sonny, how we doing? Ford, did you see the things I sent, by the way? You haven't responded. So, what is a little sillier and more forgiving than Lethal is? Yeah, I mean, with that menu of rotated blocks, it's with a wrench, with the create mod. You gotta bind it. It's called like radial menu or something. It's a default create feature, but you have to. It has no keybind by default. I just have it on sed. What's your favorite movie? Ooh, favorite movie. It depends a little bit. I mean, I want to say that there is one that's just like my favorite. I just can't think of it. Like, I'm a big fan of Cars. The first one. Is it my favorite? I don't know. Probably not. How to Train Your Dragon is probably my favorite. Like the first How to Train Your Dragon. Second one is also really good. So good it is, isn't it? I also like the stream, everyone over on YouTube. Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate it. Helps me out a ton. It's completely free to do. I've played Satisfactory a fair bit. Factoria I haven't actually played. But yeah, I think How to Train Your Dragon is one of my favorite movies. Just the soundtrack, everything. Maybe more a few months. Check out the stream, like been busy and stuff. Wait, I thought I responded. Oh, because I saw you typing and then you didn't respond. I was like, yikes, maybe he doesn't want to do this. Which also completely fair. I will find someone else to do it. I just wanted to... I do want you to do something to the merge stuff, because I feel like that... I mean, I feel like that's... I want to have most of the people that have done some sort of like channel art for me be a part of the merch drop as well. Because that feels good for some reason. I don't know. Who isn't a fan of Cars, honestly? I was wearing my Cars. Oh, so I have a cousin who is, I guess, non-verbal, I guess, is how you would say it. But he loves cars. Like, he's all about cars. And I was home quickly changing shirt before the family gathering. Because another cousin of mine, birthday party. And I was going to change from my Blixten McQueen shirt into... wait, Lightning McQueen. I said it in Swedish. Lightning McQueen shirt into like a more formal one. And then I was like, no, my cousin's going to love this one. So I went with the Lightning McQueen shirt, and I go into his room. He's on his iPad because I don't know, he was overwhelmed by the evening or something. And I go into his room, and jaw drops, literally just drops as I go in there with the Blixten or with the Lightning McQueen shirt. And then second after that, when I sit down on the bed, and like to start talking with him, he's just like, where's your brother? And I'm like, ouch. Invention on create components. Yeah, you can use it on like everything that can be rotated pretty much. There's a few limitations I've found, but not a lot. Pretty much everything can be used. It can be used on. Kiko, thank you so much for the follow. I'm over here now. Welcome, welcome. It's great. I love the wrench. Having that in vanilla would also be so nice. But also then that's another tool to carry. So maybe not. Was it still feel bad about not making much progress on the other thing? Oh, it's all good. I'm in no rush. I'll get on one, get it done. I need stammers. I haven't bought merch in too long. Yeah, save. You better save money and then you buy the entire line. Oh, we gotta do a bit of surgery on the schematic, which means we have to go here. Render all. Then make one of those merch crazy guy. You got it. I should also be able to get you some cheaper stuff, Sunny. Like I can remove the add-on for the like money that I get from it. I think that's how it works. Like I can give that out to people. So I give that out to the mods as a thank you for those of you who want to get merch. Okay. How much merch are you doing? Not a ton to start off with. I haven't actually like decided on a set number yet. Plan is... Currently, the way it's looking, it's gonna be when it releases, if I don't like add on too much more, it's gonna be... let's see here. There's gonna be 2 things in the Silly collection. And there's gonna be 2 things in the Create collection. I'm pretty sure. And then there's gonna be some other things, like some stickers added on top of that. That's not gonna be in like a collection. It's gonna be just stickers. Because I don't like this. The stickers are gonna be a little different. They're probably gonna be. I will have to talk to Sloy about it, of course, but probably some of the emotes. Oh wait, some of the emotes will be on there. Some new things as well. I love stickers. Yeah, a lot of people love stickers, so there's definitely gonna be some stickers. If there's something I've heard like this is what people want, it's stickers. People want stickers. But yeah, so like I would say there's gonna be, at least to start off with, maybe 4 things, like 4 designs, right? And then they might have a few different forms. But like 4 designs to start off with. So we're not going too crazy, and I do want to release merch in the future as well. But if I do come up with any like really, or like figure out some really cool merch ideas beyond that, there might be a 5th one. Stickers are not much, and how much roughly? I have no idea. I haven't looked into how much the stickers on it's gonna be through 4th wall. I haven't looked into like how much stickers cost. I have no idea which and how many stickers there's gonna be either. I have no idea yet. It's not. I've not been actively putting the merch onto things. We've just been working on the art for the merch. And the stickers is one of those things that, well, I do have to talk to Sloy. No, not Sloy. Well, I do have to talk to Sloy, but I do have to talk to Ford and let's see, maybe Sonny as well. I think that's gonna be good. Ford and Sonny have really... They're different art styles, obviously, but I still feel like they can work together because they're both kind of like silly. And we like silly. And do I call for the mod discount? Probably not. Half of the mod discount? I don't think it works like that. I actually have no idea if I can even give a discount. But I think there's some way we do it. I have no idea. When those box you keep in an inventory, in your inventory, a 6-slot bundle for tools would be great. Yeah, that's I was talking about that the other day on stream. I want to see if I can get a friend of mine to make a data pack for it to add that in, and then I want to play around with it. Just gonna add this clip in as well. We're double pay. We add on. Still learn nothing. Astrek Pontus, plural, Pontai. Pontai. Okay. We can get, let's see here, we can get the bridge one disabled, and we can get this one disabled, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Cool. That should save on a little bit of lag at least. Well, always happy to collab. Not gonna lie, I've been having urges to draw silly stam everywhere. Our program full of stam doodles. You gotta post that more. I'd love, like, getting fan art is probably like one of the best things ever. I love that so much. I've gotten, like, not to like, I'm not, I don't want to complain, because I have gotten a fair bit and I've gotten some really fun stuff, and it's always just so fun to see. So I always just like more. So I think that's one merch item free. Honestly, depending on how much like I can get the things for, there's a chance I can get the things pretty cheap. I might be able to give the mods each something. Oh, be fun. You kill me if I go to watch One Punch Man season 3 right now. SMH, dude. SMH. Moin, 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 moin. Also, like to stream over on YouTube's people. Thank you so much in advance. I appreciate it. Helps me out a ton, and it's completely free to do. Lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream, which means it recommends it to more people, which means there's more people in here, and a happy stamp. Oh my god, yay! But no, we don't do murder here. Just so random. I didn't even try to get my tablet to work, but I had to get something out. The pocket stamp is so fun. I love it. It's so nice. This is why you aren't getting discounts. Exactly. He also does not have to be here at all, because he's not even... My mods don't have to be here, and he's definitely not a mod. He just could turn on his mod if he wanted to. Cool. We got that side in now. Which means we could theoretically fill the river. I think I'm going to wait a little bit on that, though. I kind of want to get, like, the peak in first. And then we can fill the river while we build in the wheat field. I'm suing for emotional damages. Skill issue is what I say. Mod on. We don't have the mod on here, Levi. We got another one. Yeah, clean lines. Looking good. Hey, Death, how we doing? Yeah, we're trying to connect all this up today. The wheat field as well. I'm excited for the wheat field. That's gonna be fun to have that come in here. Alright, cool. Let's get a quick clip of me doing this. Oh, have I forgotten the pause? I have. I forgot to pause. It's fine. I'm gonna edit this down anyways. Looking good. Blah blah blah. Something here. Let me do first person. I'm probably gonna need more resources here midway through this, but we're fine. Now, maybe a few of like, I'm thinking that tough and stuff, we might need a few more bits of, maybe acacia. We're going through a lot of acacia. There's been some time, sure you've all been wondering. Yes, we have all been wondering, Levi. How have you been doing? Are you good? Yeah. Primes have not come towards super stam roll. Yes, it does. You just need to make sure that your Discord and your Twitch is connected correctly. Drill. Yeah, you just need to make sure that they are connected correctly, and it should all work. Is anyone else having problems getting their sub to work on YouTube? It works in Fwip's Discord, but not on yours. Oh, chance it might have broken then. Thank you for letting me know. Let me quickly check. Yes, you're correct. It actually isn't working right now. Thank you, because that means a lot of people might not have access. Cool. It should be good now. It should update soon. Oh, that's why I don't have access to Fwip stuff. Oh, makes sense. Let me know if it works now. Give it like a few minutes, like 5 minutes or so. And if it isn't working then, just let me know. Work isn't consume me like the void I am. Oh, dude, work has consumed me this past, like... Now, I've had a rough 2 weeks, to be fair. With just time. I got sick. And then Ista got sick. And I didn't have that much time to work last week and the week before that because I was sick and then Issa was sick. But I'm hoping that this week is gonna be better to me. I'm really hoping. Issa's got some work now. We're both not sick anymore. Ooh, do need to text my friend to talk about gym tomorrow as well. So like right now, everything I'm doing whenever I'm awake is work. Like whenever I'm home at my PC, it's just work. Which is playing Minecraft, so you know I can only complain so much. But it is literally wake up, work, go to bed. Like I can't complain too much, right? But no matter what kind of job you do, if you're spending every waking moment thinking about it, doing it, it is a little exhausting, even if that job is playing Minecraft. But it's gonna get better. This week I have meeting some friends. We actually, in the middle, like a week ago now, we met some friends as well. That was a lot of fun. So I've been having a lot of fun. Like I haven't been working like crazy amount on weekends, but I have been working a little bit more than usual. So. Night, Emmett. Shows you it's available and I click on Netflix, tells me it doesn't exist. Yeah, nice. Love it. Love it. Oh, the peak is over there. Oh, there's another layer of dirt above me. How about that? Need to like kill off the sheep as well. See ya, toodles. And be like, I'm planning to visit to the hills. Not the hills now. The hills will stay pretty bare. There's a chance I might pop a farm in one of them if I need something somewhere. But I have so much space. Like this entire area here with nothing. I can put a building here if I wanted to. Got space over, like so much space that I need to terraform and fill over here. So like even if I need a factory, I'd probably just build it overground. The mega base is getting one. But this, no. This is gonna be emptiness underneath. There's more terrain than I thought, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hoping we can finish it off today. This is chosen. I'm using a specific One Punch Man or specific can be brought player cast. No, it should come there as well. I mean, he's watched that previous first season. Creates model trains in Roblox. Is that a skull emoji? Sounds like he's found a place to be creative. Is that bad? Even I hop on Roblox sometimes from time to time, mainly to play with Isa's sister. Little sister with her and Isa. But I used to play a lot of Roblox when I was younger. Do not play as much anymore though. Okay, I might be turning this church ability to see where I'm drawing trains. I am analyzing trains. Trains. Isn't that also just because I asked you to draw a train, though? Like, a little bit at least? Hey, Mimic, welcome in. How we doing today? Alright, we're gonna go... I'm gonna go first person until I run out of blocks. Oh, and we run out of blocks. Let's get some dirt filled in. If I have a bit more of that. Good, I'm doing good as well. Changing hard to draw? I get it. I mean... No, I don't. When you first saw create mod trains? I don't really know. Like, that was a while ago now. This was like 3 years ago now. When I first, like, saw the trains for the first time. This was a while ago. I don't really know my reaction back then. Replay. Like, I know it was a part of why I, like, got into the mod a lot, because I loved the way that trains and, like, that you could add, like, not just to trains and being, like, moving builds inside of a world, but also just, like, the fact that you could make, like, just, like, a lot of things moving. I think that was, like, the big thing that, like, took me. And, like, oh, yeah, I really like this. This is so cool. Blah, blah, blah. That was like the main like interest into the mod at first, and then like when I actually like started playing it myself and like actually getting into it, it was a lot about that I could make my own farms and like design my own things and not have to rely on like tutorials and stuff. I found that really, really like rewarding, which is one of like the big reasons I really like the Crate mod. And they aren't just in embroidery on the pockets, so I have to like look at how it should like, yeah. Stamp plush when? Dude, I want to get a plush, but the thing is with a plush, like I have the contacts. I have the contacts for a plush, but I wonder if that works. I have no idea if that button works. Anyways, I have the contacts to like start working on a plush and stuff, and I could probably convince them to like do it. But I do not think that I'm going to sell enough plushies that they're actually going to be made. Because you have to sell 200 plushies. And I don't think I'm in a spot where that's a possibility. So the entire reason, like the main reason for the merch drop in the first place is so that I can save up money so that I can buy 200 plushies myself. Because if I can buy 200 plushies myself, that means that I can then resell those plushies, give a few away, resell them, and we can guarantee that we get the plushies made. Yeah, you need to make 200, so I need to save $6,000 pretty much. And I'll get the money back, so it's not like money down the drain. It's just I want that much so that I can guarantee for the people that want it when it happens that it will sell 200 and actually be made. I will get one, but no one else will get them. Head around normal redstone fully yet? I have a blast working in Crate Farms. Yeah, isn't it like, it's so rewarding. Like something I want to really focus on in a future vanilla world is actually trying to learn a little bit on how vanilla redstone works. Because making farms within the Crate mod has been like, I think one of the reasons I've kept playing the Crate mod and not switched back to vanilla, like, or like been wanting to move back to vanilla too much. It's such a rewarding thing being able to design something yourself. And I mean, if I could do that in vanilla, that'd be great. Crate also just adds so many more opportunities to create things, right? And then you always have the little, like, at least for me, my childhood, like, vision of making things, making Minecraft builds move. Like, I remember me and my cousin, we used to build like giant boats, and we'd go to like the helm of like the ship's helm and be like, I wish we could just drive around this boat now. And when I first saw the Crate mod, I was like, I can finally do that thing. Like, I've made many moving boats. It's so much fun. Like boats, trains, like planes, it's so much fun. You can do so much, and just like the movement, like you can animate doors so easily. It's like just a lot of people find like redstone obviously very, very confusing, myself included, and a lot of people think that the Crate mod's going to be very much the same. It's so complicated, you can't really learn it, it's super hard to learn, blah 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 blah. But it really isn't. Like, yes, I think the Crate mod can look really intimidating when you're just looking at it. Like, you're just looking at the mod. I think it can be really intimidating to do that. But when you actually look at it and get into it and play yourself, you'll find a lot of the things inside of the mod makes a lot of sense. Like, how things work is just basic. It's basic physics on how cogs work and like how rotational power works in real life. It's just the same thing. And the big thing is that it's both intuitive and it's something that you can look at to figure out the problem. One of the problems like that I have with redstone is that I can't really just look at it and figure out what the problem is. With a create mod, you can. You can literally just stare at it and like, oh, that shaft is wrong with that shaft is spinning the wrong way, or blah blah blah. And I think that's one of the big reasons I just really like the create mod. It's like 3 months of pay. Yeah, well, that's why the merch is gonna help, hopefully. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to save that much money. And to be fair, I don't think I need to save 6 grand. I think I need to maybe save like 3. So I can buy 100. Because I think I can get people to buy like at least 100 plushies, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. But like, I know Beardy was struggling to get the 200 mark. He had to buy like 30 or something. And his channel and his community is way more like like, I think he has a lot more people in his community that would buy him a plushie than I do. Ponder is great. Like, that's another reason, like, that it's so good. The $30 a plush, how much money can we pull together to make this work? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if I just tell them I have this much money saved, I plan to buy at least this many. Like, if they're skeptical about, like, yeah, we don't think it's gonna sell 200, and I'm like, yeah, I have this much money saved, I plan to buy and make sure that they are made. I'm sure they're gonna do it, right? Like, they make money. So I don't see why they wouldn't do it. Great Rage and Ayumi, thanks so much for the follows. There's so much fictional when it comes to also use logic gates, confusing. When you know them, it's a lot of fun. Like, I've been learning a bit more redstone, even like trying to incorporate it into my create builds, and it's fun. I'm really enjoying learning it. I can't wait to like get into a vanilla world where I actually have to like make redstone things. And I'm really gonna like force myself to actually more learn it than rather than just copy a tutorial. And the texture is also cool. Yeah, it is. Speaking of, if I was a player on not preliminary, would I need to make this to train Seymour? Can I make more than 2? There's no restrictions between us on the server. There are absolutely no restrictions on like style and stuff. I mean, Legion's doing this Roman stuff. Beardy, me, Foxy, I guess even Chosen are doing a similar style, but our own styles, obviously, with the like factories and stuff like that. We got Throwlash with a more modern solar punk design, which is really sick. We have Eggs with a more, I would say, ancient mythology style, like Greek, and like that kind of style. And then we have Legion, obviously, with the Roman stuff. So there's absolutely no like there's no limits on what we're allowing ourselves to do. There's no like overall theme on the server. I think it would be a mistake adding an overall like theme, because I would rather I'd rather see everyone work in their own styles and make their own things, and then we make that work together. It usually ends up being a lot better. I join the server, you don't. It's a private SMP. Buy 100, what would you do with your closet full of stamps? I'm gonna sell them. So plan is I buy however many I need to buy to get it to the 200 mark, and then I'm gonna resell them on probably through my merch store until they're gone, right? I'm probably gonna save a good couple. I might give some to family members, and I'm probably gonna give a few away because I think that's gonna be fun. But majority of them are going to be sold. Depends on how many I buy. But like, I do want to give a few away. Friends or what? Content creators. Well, only friends, I guess. We are all friends. But no, it's not public. Can't get in it. It's creativity, especially if some people don't like the chosen style. Oh, exactly. No, like that, and just. It's a lot of fun trying to work each other's style into one another. Like Spawn is a great example of that, right? We haven't interconnected too much in this area, but like this area, this is a lot of different styles in one. I mean, me and Beardy, we kind of got our area sort of interconnected down here together with Foxy as well, and it's a lot of fun. Like I'm pretty sure they have some sort of good connection. We got No, that's all Chosen's, but it's fun, like, connecting everything together, right? And, like, figuring out how that's gonna work. Pretty sure you can do exclamation mark just create. Can you? I'm not sure. Is that command still a thing? Streaming so late, it's like 6:30. This is my normal stream time. How's Sweden? How is the weather? How is it treating you? Although I guess New York, upstate New York, kind of has the same temperature, right? Maybe not. I don't know. How we doing, Throwlash? How was Gamlestan? How's the first impression of Sweden? I want to hear it. Although if you're busy, I totally understand that, and then I'll hear it on Thursday. Hey, Nightmare, welcome on in. I need to figure out what we're doing in the afternoon on Thursday, though. I need to figure that one out. I'm thinking we're like we drive somewhere. I just don't know what's like a good, like, something to show you guys. So I don't know. Sweden is great. We're very similar weather-wise. The place is breathtaking. Oh, glad. I mean, you're only seeing the bad part of it, right? Stockholm. So was it to build this? This is I built this in Creative, and then I'm using a mod called Matica to bring it over into my the survivor world. No worries, you know. Yep, I am aware. I'm pretty good at the where the European countries are located. We used to do this quiz in school, like on this website, where you'd on a time like press on every country. Like you'd get a random country in Europe, and you'd press on where it is in the world. And I've been really good at that. Because I'm a nerd like that. I've also done the entire world. The entire world is hard. I've gotten it. I don't know what my, like, at a certain point it's just repetition and knowing where countries are if you're doing them. Like I could sit for like an hour and I could probably have it down and do it pretty fast. But so I couldn't just go in there and just like know where everything is, but I have a rough idea at least. What did I lose? Well, not much, just building really. As long as we're not in upstate New York, I'm happy. Stamp. Yeah, you're not gonna be in upstate New York. You're gonna be in Gothenburg, right? Good luck, Sonny. If you need me, gotcha. Best of luck. An IKEA. Yeah, but I think, I don't know if you will go to an IKEA. Like, you really should go to an IKEA and eat the meatballs. There is one in central Stockholm, which you should go to, which I've recommended. I think they have meatballs, although I'm not sure. If they don't have meatballs, then maybe we stop by for just like a plate of meatballs. at my local IKEA. So we did, because that's not too far of a drive. It's a little bit of a drive, but like you get to see a little bit of Sweden then. I'm just trying to think of like, what would I show someone if someone's visiting here? Like, what would I show? Like we got some lunch plans, and then we're walking around like the center of Gothenburg for a bit, and then we got the lunch plans, and then we're going home for Swedish fika. So walk around Public IKEA Wednesday and a meatball restaurant for dinner. Nice, double meatball. Yeah, for lunch though, that Asian place is if you don't have any other plans for a day. I think there's 2 locations in Stockholm. It's a good one. It's not too expensive either. And it's not classic Swedish food, but it's good. Me and Issa always try to eat there whenever we're in Stockholm. Select tool for the box and see the box to build. Yes, that is Matica. It swaps the box for you with the easy paste feature, and then I can see the box as well with the rendering of it. Yeah, might have to hit that up. Yeah. I mean, if you already have ideas for other stuff, like you could probably get that in the US, right? Or like you can probably get something similar. So it's not like a must hit, I don't think. Like I would rather, or like I would incline you more to like eat at some more like Swedish local stuff, I guess, because it is pretty like generic food that you can find. If you're not in that country, of course, it's gonna be a lot better, but it is good. Hey Ari, how we doing? Yeah, it can select the box for you. It doesn't have to, but it can. You can do it with or without that feature. But with the feature saves me a lot of time. It's school. I think it's a lot about mindset. Like, I understand not liking school. I mean, was I most fun of it? No, probably not. But it's a lot about mindset when it comes to enjoying school. I've had points where I've been in school where I've not really not enjoyed it. It's often been that I've been doing things in school that I've not enjoyed, right? And then I have a lot of moments where, especially in my the years before I graduated, I had a lot of fun with a lot of classes and stuff. And if you're having fun, it's not boring. Here's your basement bar, super small, very cool. Ooh, sick. I feel like after this trip, you're gonna have seen more of Stockholm than I have. There's you should consider going to the museum island if you have more. I'm giving you, I feel like you guys have everything planned out, to be fair. But if you do, there's an island with museums. You might already plan to go there. It has like 4 or 5 museums on it. That's like one of the places I've been to. I've not been to, I need to go to the Vasa museum. See the ship and everything. I should go there with Issa. Issa knows everything about that, man. Dreaming seems to say this week than when the rain is scheduled. That's so smart. Yep. I remember we went on a school trip. I've been to Stockholm I think twice or 3 times through school. So one time we went with my like 10 people in my class who were all taking design courses. We went for a day, which not that good for the environment, I will admit, but we flew up to Stockholm in the morning and then flew back down to Gothenburg the same day in the evening, and we did so much. Eggs was on a little bit ago. Not great for the environment, but we did so much. It was a packed day. Like we didn't have too early of a flight. We had like an 8 o'clock flight in the morning, 8 a.m. flight or something like that. And we flew up, we ate some lunch, and then we hit museums. We hit the entire like island of museums. We had like 4 museums. Then we had like 2 hours of like free time before we went to the airport to go back to Sweden. It was a jam-packed day. It was a lot of fun. That was with my favorite teacher as well. Well, no, she's still my favorite teacher. And then she quit. Not that I would have had her the final year anyways, but she quit. That was a lot of fun. And then I went same year, like 2 months later, I went back up to Stockholm with my school again because we were doing a project in school. We were not told that there was a chance that we would go to Stockholm. Basically, the school I went to was a collection of schools, like privately owned schools, because you have state-owned, like government-owned schools, and you have privately owned schools in Sweden. The system I went to, their schools are not great. My school even got shut down the year that I graduated, so that's great. But we weren't told by our teachers that it would, like, I don't think they really thought about it, that our idea would be like selective for anything. But we made I don't know what we did. We had a project where we were gonna redesign an everyday item, an everyday kitchen item, into something something different that would be useful, and I redesigned a blender. I never owned a blender in my life, but I redesigned one. It had a touch screen. And then, honestly, the worst thing I've ever designed. It looks terrible. It looked alright. But honestly, like, worst thing I've ever designed. It's so unpractical. Just stupid. Just stupid. But oh, bound that guy. But oh well. But then, like like a month or two later, our teachers come to me and my friend. He redesigned a refrigerator, which was really cool. I think we went with the refrigerator idea later on. He redesigned a refrigerator with like an inbuilt like herb garden, which was really cool. It was sick. It looked really cool. He designed like in an Art Deco style. He's really good at drawing. I actually have one of his drawings here because he had a gallery thing. And I actually bought one of his drawings. We're unfortunately we're not like friends anymore. We had a bit of a falling out our final year, but I got that. He's really good at drawing. And your message didn't get deleted. It's still there. I'm having a good day. Hope you're having a good day as well. But yeah, no, so it was a fun idea. But basically we were approached and we were like, yeah, you're gonna go to this invention thing, because our school is a lot about like invention and like creativity, blah blah blah. And we were told you need to prepare a presentation. You're gonna go to Stockholm and you're gonna present this to a panel of judges, and you're gonna be competing against other people from other schools from this like same group of schools. You're gonna be competing against them, and you're gonna get like if the investors like your idea the most, you're gonna get funding to like do it. And so me and my friend are just like, this is so impractical. Like, we'd never do this. If we knew about this, we wouldn't have designed it like this. Because in our head, it was a pure like design thing, right? Nothing that was ever going to be made in real life or anything. But we prepared a really good presentation. And the funny thing is, like, our school did not hold like a in-school competition to who got to go and like all that stuff. All of the other schools had held like competitions inside of the school just to decide on who got to go to Stockholm. And our teachers were just like, we'll just send them. And and so when we got there, everyone was like, yeah, we won our competition thing. And me and my friend was just like, they did a competition for this thing? We felt like frauds. We just been like told, yeah, you're going. And basically we practiced our presentation. The presentation itself was made really well and stuff. Sam was a bit terrible then. No, everyone else is like, in my school. I mean, my school was, I'm not gonna even like paraphrase it. It was bad. A lot of people without a school motivation. Really fun people. They did not have the most motivation to do school things though. So, you know, when you set your ambitions to not really do anything, that's kind of what you get. Like, you don't get a lot out of it. And then me and my friend have a lot higher ambitions for school. So I guess I think at the time of the thing, we were the only ones who had finished. So I think that was another one. We just won by default. But we went into this place. We went to this old, like, this school in Stockholm that's in the same network of schools. And we're like, yeah, meet the panel. These are the people that you're gonna present your idea in front of, blah, blah, blah. And we go in, we present our idea and everything. And we're like, yep, that feels good. And then like everyone does this, and then there's I think there's a dinner. Yeah, there was a dinner afterwards, and like it's announced of who got like the money. Like, cause it was a fair bit of money. Like, it was, I don't want to say it was a $10,000, but it was Yeah, I think it was $10,000. It was insane. We had no idea about there being funding or anything until we got to Stockholm. and we didn't win, which thank you, because we wouldn't have done our idea. We would have just taken the money probably if we could have. But no, we didn't win, which luckily for us, because we had no, like, other people actually had like good ideas. There was some other group with ideas on like how to make a better thing to like repel buildings, like repel down buildings or cliff sides, which was an actual like generally good idea, and they had a working prototype and everything. We had ideas of a refrigerator that has an herb garden. Just so stupid. But so another group won, thank you, thankfully. But we did get commended for having a really good presentation. And me and my friend were like, yep, we did a good job at least. We did get commended for having the best presentation. We just didn't have the best project, which we did not. Not at all. But yeah, and that's the second time I ever went to Stockholm. That was a fun trip. And then our train home got really delayed. Such upper failure? Well, we had no ambitions anyway, so like it didn't matter, did it? Wait, what? What did I just do? Oh, I turned all of these on. Oops. Hey home. English only, please. But hi. Marketing is most of sales, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it is, right? But I'm glad someone else got it. Hope I'm being I'll try. Talk to you later. Toodles. Alright, cool. I'm good at its create mod. Well, I'm not good at create mods. I'm good at building instead. That's that replay. Blah blah blah. Mountain looking good, but now we need to punch this up. Well, ouch. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. Oh, actually, I need to grab some schematics. Anyways, my rant is over my trip to Stockholm. It went on for way longer than it should have, but we're good. Like the stream, everyone. Thanks so much. It's no. Thanks so much for the follow. Thank you. Do need to patch up the train a little bit over here as well. It's a little broken. Not only this part, just this here as well. But I'll get back to that. The miner as well. Thanks so much for the follow. Thank you. Back in the storage, we've gotta grab up a schematic. You're welcome in as well. Welcome. Just wait for this guy. This is a schematic for the wheat field. I'm hoping that the schematic's gonna work and do everything I need to do and not break it. I'm not that hopeful though. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work that good. I'm gonna probably have to plant a lot of this wheat by hand, which I'm not looking forward to if I need to do. I must have the copper cape and thought I might as well support a fell Swede. Is it still going today? Oh right, it was still the 21st, right? Oh, that's why there's so many new people in here. Wait, can you still get the cape today? I thought the last day was yesterday. Oopsies. Make a stone cutting factory, try to copycats and all stone blocks. Then you have to spend ages on stone cutters. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I don't think it's gonna happen this season, but maybe next one. Maybe next season. I don't spend a lot of time of it. It's just like the one research part I do have to do. This is the last day as far as I know. I thought it was till the 21st, but it might be to the 20th. Cape today. Make sure to get your capes done. Yeah, if you want to get your capes, hop over to Twitch and lurk for, well, be in there for a few minutes, and you should get a code in your inventory that you can redeem. Get this back in its place down here. And we can just empty it. $7 AM, but turns out I'm reading dates. Yeah, if you read the dates and stuff wrong, it can get a little tricky. But cool. Hope you get it. It's sick. Time zones are confusing. Time zones are very confusing. Speaking of which, when is that closing? When is that closing? Oh, I really hope I get one. I'm not gonna get one, but I'm hoping I get one. Applied by October 23rd. All right, so it's gonna be like next week that's announced. I'm trying to get a Twitch front page slot for a special stream. I feel like I'm gonna keep trying until I get it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna request it and say I'm gonna do the same thing. Aloneness form, yeah. Then all right, cool. This should be done now. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's get this positioned. I'm hoping this is gonna work. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very sad. Do I get the cape delayed when I redeemed it? If you redeemed it, you will get it. It's gonna take a bit to get it on Java, unfortunately. If you have Bedrock installed, hop on Bedrock, and you should be able to just check if you've gotten it. If you have it on Bedrock, you're gonna get it on Java. At least if you redeem the code. I have no idea how it works if you place a copper column. If you can only get it on Java, it's like 3 days delay. I think it is in 3 days. I got it within a day. So it isn't that long, but there is a delay. There is a delay. Oh, I've fallen. Why is this the... Oh, okay. Makes sense. Bedrock, it's only Bedrock. Yes. So do redeem the code if you want it on Java. Where do we line this up to? I think we're... Okay, I think we go one more down then. Now I'm pretty sure we can line this up here. Maybe even with this guy. Is this lined up? I'm not sure. Is it? No, I don't think so. There's a lot of flickering going on. Where do we line it up then? Okay, so this maybe. Is that lined up? I think that's lined up. Got it? Nice. Yeah, check Bedrock if you have redeemed the code. That's what I did. I checked Bedrock and I had it on Bedrock, so I knew I'd have it on Java as well. Cool. Then we can turn that off, and we have this schematic. Hopefully this works. I'm really hoping it works. I'm gonna not place the coral in there though, because that will break. That will break it. But we'll do that, and we'll do that, and then we'll do a material checklist. What's the time? We are already nearly at 7. Yeah, it's already been like 2 hours. No, an hour and a half. I got another 3 hours to work today. I should be able to get everything done. All right, we're just gonna get acacia wood on the site. We're not gonna get brown concrete. We're not gonna get coal ore. We're gonna get cobble deep slate, I guess. We don't really need to. No, we don't need to. Dirt. Oh god. Right, that's a lot of dirt. Like with concrete powder. What's the cobblestone? Yeah, I guess we got that stack of horn coral. We got that afterwards. 50,000 purple wool. Good thing I don't need that. It's done. Alright, that's your bits. Gerald, thanks so much for the follow. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Just gonna go back up to base. Actually, no, I'm gonna relog. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then I will be right back. I'm just gonna do that. let that replay save, and I will be right back. Do I have this now? Oh, does it not work? Oh, it doesn't work. Sanj. Thought I had that set up correctly. Alright, well there it is. One does. I'm back. So we get it? Nice. Tips for me? Just start. I think the biggest thing if you want to start making content is just to start. I think a lot of people, for a lot of people, it's something that they want to do, and I find it very rewarding to make content. So I recommend it. If it's something you want to try, you should. I think as far as advice goes, you kind of got to test it, right? You got to try it, and you know, actually do it. Like, don't just stream once. Because stream once, twice at random times. If you, I guess like that's a good way to get started with it. But if it's something that you find really enjoyable, get yourself figure out what times each week you can stream. It doesn't have to be a lot. It can be once a week. It can be twice a week. It doesn't have to be a ton, but something that you can stay consistent to and hit most weeks, and then just go from there. Like, getting into streaming is like not like starting streaming yourself isn't that hard, but like actually getting somewhere with it is pretty hard. Oh boy. Resources time. Resources time. Don't have a Halloween break. I mean, you don't need a break to start streaming either. I mean, I know that that's maybe not related to that, but I think just trying to figure out how your schedule is working at the moment. Oh, actually, let's just do this first. Actually, no. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I should do it like that. Although green wool should get out of there. We're gonna do it like this into storage room vault. And then we're gonna go out. Let me go get the schematic. Riker and Jinx, things over the follows. I mean, in general, yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, it's I think biggest tip if you do want to get started is find a time that works for you and stick to it each week. I understand that can be hard, but I'm gonna take my friend Gutty as an example. I mean, myself even. I do a stream time and stick to it. He started streaming 3 years ago now, I think, and he is partnered. He is a bakery builder, and he still has 3 days a week where he streams every time, or like if he can, he streams. The old one, thanks so much for the follow as well. Thank you. And I think the consistency there is just key. Like giving yourself a time where your viewers can find you is like the big thing for growing. Because like you can do a few streams here and there, but you're not really bound to get any views. Baker has some really good builders, yeah. He's part of the content creator part of it as well, so yeah, he's doing good for himself. Stream bilingually because when I play Minecraft with some content creator friends, we often speak Swedish. Depends on what you want to do. Like if you want to speak Swedish, you can speak Swedish. For me, it kind of came down to, right, when I speak Swedish, I'm talking to 10 million people. Like at a maximum. I can speak to 10 million people, and I'm never going to speak to 10 million people because 10 million people don't watch Minecraft or like, you know, are on YouTube or on Twitch in Sweden. There are a whole lot more people doing English, or that speak English, that are on or watch content. So for me, it came down to that. And that's why I decided to do that's why I decided to do English rather than Swedish. I've had phases of doing Swedish as well. Doing English, you also get the Swedish audience. Yeah. Like, a lot of people, when you see that this creator is Swedish, even though I don't speak Swedish in my streams or videos, I still have a large percentage of my audience that is Swedish. So, it's fun. Oh, cool. That checks off a lot of things. But just do it. It's just doing it. And then not self-promoting. I know that this is just, you know, not really... I wouldn't call it self-promoting. Just something to be aware of when you're actually doing it. Like, don't go into other people's stream and, like, talk about streaming too much and stuff like that. Because it's generally not, like, that nice. Even though I speak Swedish, we still keep it to English here. Wonder you welcome on in. How we doing? How are you and Echo? Or sorry, no worries. Like your questions were very open-ended. You're not doing it like a very open-ended question like that. That's completely fine. Like like one question, something like that. That's completely fine. I'm gonna give my answer. Oh, hi Echo. How you doing? Oh, getting rad. Good hits. Am I out of deep slates? Really? No, I'm not. Why was there no deep slate in there? Rude. Am I out of grass books? Yes. Occasionally leave some also out of wheat seeds. Fine, Echo's at work at the moment. Oh, I see. You're lurking at the deck. You're lurking for Echoes. I see. Ah, what a gentleman. Is it getting colder up there for you too? Because it sure as heck is getting colder for me. And then checked and yeah, here I am. Around 4 degrees. We had hail the other day. We're down towards 0 now here and there. It was definitely, yeah, last night when I was driving to Issa's, we were under, it was under 2 degrees. So very cool. Blocky, how we doing? How's it going? Meowdy meowdy, meowdy meowdy. How's the Monday treating you so far? I'll get a few more. I'm gonna need a few more, I think. Because I did. Yeah, we're gonna do some birch trees. Is it supposed to snow on Sunday? Ooh, I want snow too. I want snow too. The leaves are gone now on the trees nearly, and I want snow. You know, like, I want summer or I want snow. Like, that's the two moods. Either it's snowy. I'm at work today, so going well so far. About to walk and get some lunch. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I've had a really good Monday, actually, even though I've been working. Still in the autumn phase. Yeah, like most of the trees are in autumn phase, but like now most leaves are starting to like drop. It's not ready for that. No, I was not ready the other day when I went to the gym either. It was so cold. I was not prepared. I wouldn't say all trees are like the trees. There's still a lot of leaves left on the trees, but like there's definitely a lot less now. But they're very autumny. Okay, that's acacia leaves. A couple of deep slates. We just need to get some grass and wheat seeds. So we can probably get the wheat seeds that spawn. Hopefully. I don't think I'm gonna get enough though, but we can probably get a few at least. And I might have a bit more grass down here. We will see. Oh, we do. Slay. Ouch. Ouch. Gotta make that window up there an entrance somehow. Or I guess another part of this side of the building. There needs to be an entrance here somewhere. Because I'm always flying in through that window. And I'd rather not fly in through the window. Like, I'd rather maybe make an entrance down here. I got addicted to Valheim. I've, like, never gotten into it. I feel like if I were to actually take it slow and play with someone, just... to be fair, I don't love the graphics of the game. Like, they're cool, but I don't love them. But I don't think being addicted to Valheim is a bad thing, though. That's grass, so let's go get wheat seeds that spawn, hopefully. We have some sticker ideas. Post them in the suggestions form. Emojis from the Discord. I didn't know people actually built the modded. Of course, I'm in. I want to build in vanilla. So I'm building a modded because I get more views. Of course we do. Building is the most fun part of the game for me. Even if I play modded, like I will always make something decorational over. Last night, so that was really fun. Playing just me and Echo is also really fun. Yeah, I've had some servers with like with Hoof and like a lot of friends from One Shot. And they've always progressed so fast, and I've not really had the time to get into it and play a lot with them, which is not sad, but yeah, I'm just not. Oh, I wish Thorlash was here, although I can't access his storage anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, this has been running. Ooh. Oh, it's like out of wheat seeds because I keep throwing the wheat seeds away. I guess that's, yeah, that's on me. The Chosen is definitely insta-voiding the wheat seeds. That guy is efficiency. Alright, I guess we gotta harvest this wheat field then. See how much we can get. Oh no, there's potatoes in here? Oh no, I'm sorry, Throw. I wonder if there's any other wheat fields I could harvest that aren't Throws. New haven't played some fields that nice going slow? Yeah. No, like multiple people in there have finished the game, right? So they're pretty fast, the progression, even though they're trying to take it slow for us. But when you don't have enough time to like really play at all, or like a lot at all, you get really far behind really easily. We were doing a boss though when I played for the first time, and oh my god, I got bodied so many times. Oops, sorry though. Let's harvest this field. Emojis from the Discord. I mean, again, what I don't know what emojis I want to do in the Discord though. Like maybe burnings, but I don't think we're gonna do burnings emotes, the old emotes. We might do some of the emotes that I like, the new emotes, the slow emotes. I'm replanting more than I dug up or whatever. Stealing seeds. Huh. I should have a wheat field. I have one, I think. I think I have a singular wheat field. Also like to stream everyone, we're almost at 50 likes. I would promise a sneak peek of something, but I don't have a sneak peek to show. Not of this series, at least. I'm pretty sure I only have like one thing that on this world right now that you haven't seen or know about, and that I can't share. Unfortunately. Well, I probably can. No, we don't want to yet. It's a surprise. Hey, Sarudo, welcome on in. We need like 2 shulkers of seeds. How am I gonna get this many seeds? I mean, I guess I have a bone meal farm. To be fair, I have a bone meal farm. We could probably just make a wheat seed farm real quick. I'm not sure there's any others around wheat fields around spawn. I mean, Jojo has one, I think. Halt with that 7 months? Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, this is active. It's probably overflowing. No, it's not actually. 7 months already? Wow. Like that's from start of Just Create. That's insane. Thank you. How is this not overflowing? I'm surprised. I guess it's not loaded that often. How do you access it though? Here? Oh. Yes, I have no idea how I gets access to that, but gimme. Oh, sick. Thank you, Jojo. Even death, you provide. He's not dead, but he's not on the server, so he's like dead on the server. He's not dead. He's doing pretty good, actually. I spoke to him the other day. Insane. That's already been 7 months. That's insane, actually. Oh, I didn't put that in, apparently. Oh, come on, Mammal. Why are you always doing this? Also, Mammal, welcome on in. Sorry, earlier. Burning. I sent the drill idea in the merch chat, the merch talk chat, and Burning nailed a design. Like Burning had an idea like that, and sent like a sketch of the design. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I can't wait for you all to see it. That, like, honestly, it's not my favorite because I like the main piece that Bernie's working on, but like for how simple the design is, it's so fun. And I really like that type of shirt as well, so it's gonna be good. Oh no, oh no. Oh well, 07s I guess as well. Hey Nina, how we doing? Look at that. We got celebrities coming over. I need to really reduce the timeout, the cooldown before you get timed out. I feel like I always forget that. Oh, there we go. Now face the consequences. Celebrities. Oh, yeah, you know, just you. Because now you wait. Oh, I added an extra 0 by accident. It's supposed to be 7 seconds, but it's but it's 70 seconds. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. All right, cool. It was 70,000 milliseconds and not 7,000. That's why it's so long on that one. Because it waits 70 seconds and then times you out for 70 seconds. And it's meant to just wait 7. Right, we should have everything. Let's send it. Someone quest to bonk Echo. Yeah, you guys will get it someday. Has Echo bonked you though? That's still going in. And Copper Cape, it's so nice. It's really fun. But yeah, I hope you're gonna like the design whenever it's actually like thing. Turns out that canvas is down, so maybe I won't be doing my essay right now. Nice. But yeah, I think you're gonna like the design memo. I think you're gonna like it. I mean, I really like it, but I also have shirts in a similar style already that I really like. And I need some new of those. But that's like 8 AM. Oh. What's canvas? What's canvas? Sensor? I mean, if you don't spam, the chat's messages will actually be sent. I mean, you can have one letter where there's supposed to be one letter instead of 20, right? You're a little, you know, nicer to talk to if you were to write proper words with proper spelling and not just spam the chat, because you're being a little obnoxious. You also don't need to say hello 5 times in the span of 2 seconds. With there being stream delay and all, it also takes a little second to actually get viewed. Schematic stuff. Or for me to actually respond. I didn't respond to the first one because there's about 50 else there, so it didn't even get posted. PC course management and software for college. I see. Well then. Say why? Because you're spamming. You're being obnoxious. You're being annoying. Simple. And huge chat on the truth. Oh my god, Gamma, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Shit. And now you're telling me to shut up. You just wanted my attention. Ah, thank you, quick. I was about to do that. Jerry gets one more. Connor, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. What have you been up to? Oh, we're just vibing. We've been terraining. We've done this terrain today here. We're about to make this wheat field. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you got a membership, make sure to thank him. So that's what we've been up to. We're just about to get the wheat field in. Luckily for me, I have the Cray mod, so we can get that in a little easier. We can do that. And then we can double check the material list real quick. Oh, right. It needs a schematic as well. Yep, that's good. Good to go. No, wait. Need to do that, that, and then that. Replace solid with any... Yeah. Cool. This is gonna take a minute, for sure. We can, in the meantime, just clear out some stuff. Create stuff, but it seems cool. Yeah, it's fun. I was talking to Looney recently, and I showed him some create stuff, and he's like, I've always wanted to try it. But he hasn't had the time or like the opportunity to. It's really worth trying if you have the time, and you're looking for something a little fresh in Minecraft at least. Time to do any of that anytime soon? No, he has told me about some plans. It was a really fun. It was a really good chat I had with him actually. Probably like definitely like the best chat I've ever had with another content creator. About just content, right? So that was fun. I did meet him in TwitchCon as well, yeah. We played Rust a year ago, so that's how I got to know him. I taught him how to play Rust when Legundo did his Rust server. We unfortunately only played for one day, but we did play for a good couple of hours that first day. And that's how I got to know him, and then I did meet him quickly at TwitchCon. We said hi. At that point, I honestly don't even think like he really thought too much about it because he was drained from... Oh yeah, that's a problem. I thought that was gonna happen. That it does the things at a different pace. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna have to repair a lot of this later then, but I guess that's fine. We're just gonna have to make sure that we pick up the wheat. But at that point, he'd been running them like no sleep, partying and no sleep when I met him. So he was a little out of it. I won't lie. But that was fun running him. Might actually get to chat to him next year a little bit if he goes again, because he was hanging out a lot in the partner lounge, and I can get into the partner lounge this next year. Sounds like him, yeah. You could tell as well. So we didn't talk for that much, but we did talk that much, but we said hi. Oh, interesting. Because when it grows, it's then gonna break. Otherwise, if I don't do this, yeah, this is gonna be annoying. But well, this is life now. This week off, which I'm very happy about. Oh, he's taking a week off. Dude, I'm proud of him. Proud of any content creator that can take a week off. I had 2 weeks now where I've been not working that much because I've been sick. Girlfriend been sick. I've been taking it a little slow. Oh, there it goes. More breakage. How? That, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh boy. Yep. I will love that. Oh, there's gonna be so... The bigger the layers, is more I'm gonna have to replace as well. Doing this is not like that bad though. Okay, mine still didn't. If you have it on Bedrock, you'll get it on Java eventually. You just gotta wait a little bit. So, just gotta have some patience. In that regards. I'm guessing that like the system to report it to Java takes longer, just because of how the Java work is coded and the like how it's coded. So it's probably going to just take a little longer. But if you have Bedrock and you can go in and check on that, and you have it in there, then you will have it in Java whenever... Well, you'll have it eventually in Java as well. I think we're going to get some bone meal so we can get a few more wheat seeds. So I can do this a little more efficiently. Is it considered a transaction on the Microsoft? Yeah, it is, right? So it takes a little time to process. It took me like a day to get it. It's not that bad, I don't think. Or like, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, there's been, like, I've honestly, from Mojang's perspective, because they've been catching some... I've seen some people hating on them just because they didn't get their capes instantly on Java. And I do not get that, because we've had cape drops in the past where we haven't gotten the cape until the event has been entirely over on Java. So I don't show up on my Java account. Yeah, like I don't get why they're catching hate for it, because in my eyes they've done it in the past where at least you're getting it during the event now, right? Like, oh, I think I've removed a few. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I've just removed another one. Farm? What do we farm? Wheat. I could just water all of this as well, but since this is not going to be a water functional field, I just can't be bothered. But they're drying. It might be dying because of like what I'm looking at. Big chance. Copper cape drop, let's go! It's probably just like Minecraft and bitrate stuff with all of the things going on here now. It's like when you're on the nether roof. Yeah, bitrate. Mm-hmm. A little bit painful. Yeah, the copper cape is great. It's really cool. I don't like any of the capes. I'm a big fan. I'm a fan of capes. Yes, the great look on the Elytra is the only reason I think I switched. The regular one is cool as well, but like the great on the Elytra is just so cool that I just I love it. I love it. I love it. Where are we building now? There? Yeah, that's why I need so much dirt, isn't it? Well, I have a lot of dirt, So I can waste some, that's fine. Oh boy. Actually, I shouldn't be doing this layer just yet, because it's gonna come in and place that soon anyways. Although I probably should be doing it anyways, because... Yeah, we'll finish this one off though. Drink of choice is at the perfect temp. It's room temp. But it's an energy drink, and I don't know. For me, I can drink energy drinks at room temp. They're not the perfect temp. I'd love a cold one, to be fair, but... Also, too forgetful to chill it. What do you call it? 2 PM? Nice, nice. Okay, but we can just redeem that. Nice. Nice, nice. Like, I don't particularly like all the capes. I like a lot of the capes, though. Especially the more recent ones, but like, I like a lot of the capes. A lot of them fit with my skin as well, which I guess I'm fortunate with. But, I like collecting them even though I'm not going to use them. Like, if I have one, I want it. I wish I was more like that when... My account is really old. Like, I wish I would have done that a lot more. I'm really sad I don't have the migrator cape. I don't know why I don't have it. I think I don't have it because I didn't claim it. Because I definitely migrated within the time frame. I just... Yeah, just didn't get it. What's it gonna look like? Got me, a little scarf. And I think this one works really well with it. Like the blossom one works really well. Oh my god, I just destroyed all of them. The Mojang Offices one works really well with my skin. I didn't have to review my migrator cape, which just appeared on my account. Actually, I have the migrator cape. It's another cape I don't have. That's something that I could have done that I didn't do. That's really cool. It's not the migrator one. It's the... oh, I don't remember. It looks really cool, though, and I don't have it inside. No, I have the 15th anniversary one. That one also looks good on my the vanilla cape. It might be the vanilla cape, yeah. That might be the name of it. It's one cape a few years ago at least that I don't have that I really wish I had because I think it looks cool. Yeah, I love the collecting the capes as well. Even though I don't use all of them like I do really like collecting them. Big old wheat field. It's gonna take ages for it to grow as well because it's not watered. But here we are. Hide it in the field because I'm not gonna use the field. It's just gonna be decorational, so it doesn't. There's no point in spending the extra time hydrating it all. Miss a cape, but I get it's irrelevant pretty much when the next one drops anyways. Now, I'd be sad if I missed one. Like, I've not been, like, too crazy on getting the capes until recently. Say with a raid. Thanks so much. Can we get a shout out once? Welcome in. Rofo. Oh. Now, this is someone you should check out. If Rofo's there, that's the place to hang. How we doing? How's the stream? Welcome in, Rofo. How you doing, buddy? Rofo's a legend. 100% go watch them. I see, I see. Let me just give them a follow then. Sounds like I need to do that. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. How was the stream? What are you getting up to today? Insanely Cracked Builder? I imagine so. That's like my guess. It feels like a buildery name as well. I don't know how, but it is. Oh, getting hoofed though? That's a good hit. It's not Echo, but it's a good hit. It's a good hit. We are making a big decorational wheat field because I felt like it, and I thought it'd be cool at the bottom of my mountain. Which we're fixing up today. I need to connect up to it. Great, on day 3 building a Silent Hill 2 map. Don't know what it looks like, but sounds exciting. Those are so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Where's your day in Britain? Right. You working on anything fun, Rofo? Now you're back. Or did you get that video done that you were working on right before you left? Because I need to see the video with the zoom. A little bit of this and that. Oh yeah, makes sense, makes sense. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Compression looks really bad. I'm like, yeah. Twitch does a pretty bad job, and I don't have the 2K thing yet. Halfway through the edit? I see, I see. I'm also ill. Ah, dude, I was ill last week. No, 2 weeks ago now. Week and a half. It was sucked. I had so many plans that week as well. I was gonna make an entire Just Create video, and I was gonna make 2 videos of another thing. And then I got sick. And I barely got done with the VOD. See ya, Toodles. And I barely got done with the video for Just Create. So, yep, that sucked. There's grass in my fields. There's grass in my fields. I need to clean this up now so I don't lose all the seeds. All of this is going to break here soon as well. Thank you for the follow, Nina. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there it goes. I just wish it would place it and not break it. It would make this process so much easier. But even now, it's gonna be faster since it's building the hedge and everything. And I don't have to do that at least. Okay, we gotta place some seeds down. Do also kind of have to fix all these gaps in the terrain. I might be lazy not do it because you don't really see it, but I might also fix it. I should have just fixed it because I was gonna build it with the schematic cannons. I might have just fixed it in creative and then saved me a bunch of time, but oh well. I was not smart enough for that. Alright, cool. We don't see anything? Okay, good. The bitrate is blinding us. Nice. Good. Good, good. You can't see me messing everything up. Well, I'm not messing anything up, but like, you get what I mean. Yeah, sorry about the bitrate. Can't see the gaps, can't see anything, exactly. It's all part of my plan. Although I would rather you see the gaps and see something than you not. But oh well. Oh well. It's back with regular audio. I think what Jojo and Audrey did this year for April's 1st is so fun. That was a really fun video to watch. what they did. Jojo recorded a video and Audrey did the voice for it. It was really funny. Hey, Neximus, welcome on in. How are we doing today? You should go watch it if you haven't already. Like, it's really fun. I'm pretty sure like Jojo made and like recorded and edited a video and then Audrey like watched it and did a raw like voiceover as she watched it. It's fun. First video watching. I don't know why it doesn't remove these. I don't get it. They shouldn't be here. Biggest my cannon, because I'm not watering it. Nothing's watered, so since it's doing layer by layer, it does one layer, and then some of the spots gets untilled before it does the next pass, or does the next layer where it actually plants the seed. So, but then it still places the seed down. So we're just getting a lot of seeds just on the ground. So we're gonna have to do a lot. We have to do a lot of planting just manually, but it's fine. Big old wheat field is worth it. It's gonna look good when it's fully grown. Just doing it all manually. Yeah. Not gonna worse than just doing. No, it isn't. Like it's still placing mainly like all of the blocks, right? That's what I wanted to do. Make the hedge and everything. So I don't think it's worse now. I wouldn't say so. I mean, planting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's worse than just planting it all now, like myself. So maybe I should just done a schematic without the seeds, but yeah. I didn't think about it when I made the schematic that it wouldn't work. And then obviously I'm gonna have a lot of just spots where I've missed. Oh, the vids. Hey, Hugby, welcome on in. What are we pleasing about? Thank you for the lurk, James. Appreciate it. Streams pixelers. That's my Twitch issue. The bitrate of this is there's just too many textures, too much happening. I think it's not on me. I'm not getting any notification that it's like bad on my side. It's just it's bad. It's pixely for me too. Yeah, it's pixely because of what I'm doing. If I were to go do something else, it'd be a lot better. But unfortunately, I have to do this right now. So it's just gonna be a little pixely. Once we're done with this in a second here, it should get better. Seeds of the frame. How to get create mod? You install it. You go to Modrinth, or CurseForge. You download a mod pack with the Create mod, most likely, since you don't have that much experience about modding, so you probably shouldn't try making your own, such as the Just Create mod pack, which is linked in the description. You log in with your Mojang account, and then you play. There's a link to the mod pack in the description, which you can use, that we're using. Also, if you hit caps lock on your computer or on your keyboard, you won't be screaming everything. Next big build. Next big build is either the like automation of iron, copper, zinc stuff, or interior of the mega base. One of them. I haven't decided which one's gonna come first, or if I'm even doing metal automation. We'll see. James, what's up? Tier of the mega base? I don't. I have chocolate milk and a can of caramel. A can of caramel. Interesting. That is something that I'm not familiar with. It's a favorite build? That guy. That guy up there. My mega base. Good at today? Oh geez, getting forward as well. Well, I get what it is. Been these for a year now. You're in for interiors for at least a year. That's insane. Thank you so much for checking out all the videos and stuff. Have you gone as far as going back to older videos to check those out as well? Or just like the stream? Thank you. Appreciate it. Like the stream if you haven't already. It helps me out of time, by the way. And it's completely free to do. Because I remember when Vipey found the channel, he went back and reviewed like the entire... It wasn't that much to review then. Like that was 2 years ago. And there was about a year's worth of content to go back to. If it was a year ago, it was probably Recreate. A big chance was Recreate. Recreate episode 1, most likely. The big the big starter base I did. That's what my guess would be if it's a year ago, because... Oh, James. Condensed milk? Oh, okay, condensed milk. I gotcha. James, how long have you been following? Is it over a year now? Oh, yeah. Sick. Before, it was Beard's invitation to you, of you to visit person. Oh, okay, that is a year and a half. Because that was May 2024. So that's like a year and a half ago. I think the first video was even April, if I'm not mistaken. Or even earlier than that. I don't think so, though. It was either March or April that I did the first video in there. Can you phone Mr. Beardson on stream? No. Well, I can. But I'm not going to. I was chatting to him before stream, actually, today. Well, chatting. Like, not talking, but chatting. Quickly. Beardy every week and switch you. Oh, right. We replaced Beardy with me. Alright. Poor Beardy. You don't have time for two pleasures. To be fair, I've never heard anyone argue about that. Mammal. Work on your build? Yes. I'm pretty sure he's probably, you know, finally relaxing a little bit, perhaps today, because baby now asleep, maybe. I was trying to tell him something before stream today, and he was like, explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old, because that's about where my brain is at right now. You're gonna build the rest of the mega base? The inside it's coming along. I'm putting it off a little bit because I'm a little scared to do it. So we're putting it off for a bit, but it will happen. Emma, you sub, welcome on in. Feel called out? Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna complain. Keep on doing you. I can't complain, right? 3 months? I mean, 3 months isn't that new. But I hope you've been enjoying the Just Great stuff. And I hope... Oh, I so hope that people are gonna enjoy what's coming soon. New series dropping pretty soon, guys. I'm very scared. But it's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm having so much fun making the series. And I just know that I'm gonna really, really enjoy it. And it's something that I'm gonna... when I do start uni, it's a series that's gonna go through uni. I can't promise any consistency whenever I'm in uni, but I can promise that I'm going to try. You're gonna build a new train? Yeah, pretty soon actually. Maybe even this week for next week's video. Also, while I have some people here, this week's video is gonna be delayed. It's gonna come out on... It's gonna come out on Sunday, most likely. It depends a little bit on the editor. I have told him, though, it's fine if it comes out on Sunday. Because this week's video is what we're doing right now. And this obviously isn't done yet. And I am still new. I wouldn't say you're new, Mammal. You're a regular at this point. Like, you've been here for a bit, nearly 10% of my, like, YouTube career, right? So I don't know if I would call you new, right? Because I've only been doing this a bit over the years, so... You're new, but you're not that new. Train as a reference? Wow. No. We'll probably find something else to name it after, unfortunately. This is what 80 hours of stamina looks like. My only criticism of Recreate was that it ended too abruptly. You had to lag when loading your base. I mean, it wasn't even that. The server died. I have, to be fair, I have a few complaints about Recreate. I don't think it was organized the best. I had a lot of fun on there. I don't think I did, like, no hate towards anyone on there. But if there's anything that I've, like, noticed from hosting my own server with this server, is there are so many things that we should have done different on Recreate to make it more successful. And unfortunately, we didn't do those things. And also, it just, like, it died. Because no one was playing. Like, I'm feeling pretty alone on this server right now. But I'm still interacting with people. But, like, when I quit Recreate, it's just, like, my base was getting too laggy. I had no motivation to play because there's no one else online. I was playing single player again. And I had other things that was more fun. So. I know you're from other chats. Yeah. I'm in Loonies a little bit here and there. In Hooves a lot. But, like, yes, my series ended really abruptly. Admittedly. And I guess that's partly me to blame. But, like, I had 2 more episodes planned out. Like, I had the creative building done. I wasn't even recording one of them. There are things on my base that no one ever saw because I never uploaded them. Because I just, like, nah, I'm going to focus on this other thing instead. This is, why am I playing on here? The server was chaotic from the beginning. Hey, Hunt, how we doing? So, like, yeah, I could have done a proper send-off. I haven't really been good at doing proper send-offs of my things, though. This series is going to get a proper send-off for sure, though. Don't worry about that. Do I know exactly what that is going to be yet? No. Do I know what the title of the video is going to be? Yes. Do I know what it's going to entail? No. But I know it's going to be more of a proper send-off than my other series, at least. We're going to have to get more weed seeds here soon. Hey, Budgie, welcome on in. Getting snowy. Well, I'm doing good. We're planting a big wheat field. Big old wheat field. No, we don't need more seeds. Whoop. I mean, it's gonna look really good when it's done. It's all in. Are there any like big spots I missed? I don't think so. I think I've gotten most of them, to be fair. There are probably a few ones that I missed so far, but let's back this back up and we might be able to get a few seeds out of here to finish it off, I'm hoping. All right, I just have random stuff in here. Cool. Good one, Steam. So yeah, one of my favorite things about your videos are the length and your student voice. Thank you. Yeah, the length is like, I really try to get my videos at least above 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes, if it's under 30 minutes, if it's 29, it's fine. But under 29 minutes, I'm like, ooh, this is short. I don't like that much. So I do really try to get them above 30 minutes. My preferred one is like 35 to 40 minutes. 35 to 45 is like my preferred length. If it goes over 45, I'm like, this is a long video, and I will try to find things to like shorten it down. But most of the time I just end up being like, it's still a good video. It feels like a reward when we get, yeah, I know a few people think like that, and then a few people are like, oh, no, not a long video. So there's a difference. Hey, how are we doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome. Clear goals that you can't stop. Then you can stop and come back to. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Usually when it's a little longer video, it's when I found some shenanigans to get up to with people. So Just Create has definitely been easier for me to make longer videos on because it's multiplayer. Also, I mean, do you have time next semester for double stam videos soon? In your week? Go install Create, best of luck. There's two ways to go about it though. You could either do Beardy's 2 min videos 4 days apart, or your weekly 30 to 40. Yeah. I mean, I've spoken about this a lot, but like in general, something that I would do in one video, Beardy does in 2 or 3 videos. So you get a little bit different length, you get a little bit like different pacing in them, and it's different styles. While we still we do similar projects, it's just I tend to do a little more in one video and get fewer videos out, and Beardy does a little less and gets more videos out. And in the end, we do similar amount of things. It's just we do the videos differently. You progress faster? I don't think I progress faster. Yes, I guess early on, yes, I do. I guess I get what you're saying, yeah. I was taking it slow with this one though, really slow. I'm a-okay with longer viewers. Nice, yeah, longer videos, viewers, videos. I got longer viewers. Damn. For a double stam video, always, yeah. I mean, I have a few weeks planned of double stam videos. We'll see how many I can manage, but plan is to start towards the end of November and go, or like middle of November and go towards the. No, wait. Plan is to start towards the end of October and go till the end of the year. And I don't even have the first video prepped, so. Free Mega Mall. Well, I would like the Mega Mall. It's so good. It has been such a time saver on this SMP though. Although next season I need to set up my stuff like that a lot faster. Next season I have an idea of like having clearer goals for myself early on. I'm still gonna take the early game really slow. But when I'm like done with the early game and it's automating time, then it's sped up. We're speeding up. We're doing a bit more automation early on. Like I still haven't automated Iron. Season 2 confirmed. We've pretty much confirmed it. It's not like 100%. We'll see when it actually happens. I mean, season 1's got to end right first before we can talk too much about it. But it's pretty much. Have you used Minecraft Transport Railways? Like rails? Yeah, I've used rails a lot. Wake when Stam streams. Fair. I mean, all the VODs are on YouTube. If I get it's not the same thing as like, you know, interacting with the stream. With the streamer or like with the person, but if it's something you want to put on in the background, if you find the voice soothing, That's always an option. I know a lot of people do. I will put on streams as well when I'm just working sometimes. What's the criteria for becoming a member of the SMP, or is it completely closed? It's completely invited, like invite only. Like if you ask to be invited, you're not going to be invited. Most likely. Very rarely are you going to be invited if you ask. Because we prefer to like find people that we think would fit and ask them. Like it is completely just like us on the server. We decide on who gets to join. So if we have me and Beardy. I've only talked to Beardy about season 2 peeps. I actually talked a little bit to Throlash about it as well. But we have talked a bit about like, because we do want to add people if we're doing a season 2. We do want to get more people involved. And me and Beardy have talked about it, about like stuff. We haven't talked like publicly about season 2 people yet. We had a few names for season 1 that we might like invite again, because they might not be busy anymore. So I guess those we have discussed as a group, but for someone to join, we need to all agree on them. They need to be a content creator, they need to be committed. Like they need to, like, I think not necessarily that they're full-time. Like Eggs and Throlash, neither of them are full-time, but they are very committed nonetheless. And like that's the big important part, right? You need to find people that are committed to playing. Especially on an SMP, it's so important. Same world for season 2. Definitely new seed, new world, 100%. Probably me that's gonna find it again, so that's gonna be fun. Although I got really lucky with finding the seed. The seed was like the second or the third one that I looked at when I was looking for seeds. Like the second or third one that I actually looked at. I found a few more that were good as well. The farm zone's down, finally get bit rate, yay! Cool. There we go. I mean, no disrespect in asking. No, I get that. There's no way to apply though. Like, Yummer for the second, Mumbo for the second season. I think Mumbo's really enjoying Manila at the moment. It looks like it. Just schedule. Just the schedule that is difficult. I mean, content creation takes a lot of time, right? So, and like, there's no like, if people want to do content creation, it's not like you don't need a schedule thing. Like, you don't need it. You can upload when you upload, and that's fine. That's what I did for a long time. Or like, I guess a long time, but like when I really started taking it serious, that's when I tried to like get a video out every so often. And it's a lot about not being like too much of a perfectionist when it comes to that, because it's super easy to go and become a perfectionist when it comes to like content creation. And you're gonna spend 2 months on something. Like a lot of people, a lot of smaller creators that I've interacted with through SMPs and just random stuff, they get really like, they're perfectionists, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Of course, it's a good thing in general, but there also comes a point where you need to just allow yourself to upload a video. Because if you're trying to be a content creator and do videos and stuff, there's a point where you need to actually make videos. Top one being a content creator, I think this isn't necessarily the hardest part either. Sometimes it's thumbnail. Yeah, like, I mean, there's good and bad with it. Like, one of the things when I was talking to some college or university advisors, like 2-3 years ago, about like, and telling them, oh, I want to become an architect, and I want to study architecture. They were like, are you a perfectionist? And I was like, no, I wouldn't say so. Like, if I have the time, I will be. But if I don't have the time, I'm fine I'm fine with being like, this is done now. I don't have more time to work on this. This is done now. And because the big thing that the advisor mentioned was that there's a lot of architecture students that are perfectionists that will just work themselves to the bone to finish this one project, and they will burn out. And he said, like, it helps to not be a perfectionist, because if you're fine with letting, or like sending something in that's not perfect, and like you could make something better, you're gonna have a lot easier time. My main job is make enough to make a video every other week. You can't have an editor. Wait, you can't have an editor from the very start. It's not sustainable. No, you shouldn't have an editor from the start. You shouldn't. Like, you shouldn't spend money on content creation until you're making money. I've never taken from my own pockets, like from money that I've earned not from YouTube, to pay an editor. Standing your own voice, that's something that you learn. Like, I ask any content creator, and when they started, they couldn't stand their voice either. But now I have no problem listening to myself. My stream just got hacked. What? It's a part of, like, it's definitely a part of just becoming a creator. You won't like your voice from the start, because no one likes listening to your own voice, but you'll get used to it really fast. It doesn't take that long. So you get used to it for sure. Tune your voice when you keep editing. The more you edit, then the more like you actually listen to your voice. The bad, I don't edit that much anymore, so I don't listen to my voice when I edit anymore. But I watch all my videos before they go out at least once or at least twice. So I listen to myself a lot, anyways. But it's one of those things that you learn. Like, not being able to stand your voice is very natural. It's very human. It's a very human thing. I need a relog. Say this. Past, now it's just funny. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have to learn. My mic did that for me. We used to watch ages ago. Nice. Oh, I need to do water stuff. Fun with it too? Yeah. If you're trying to, like, if you're trying out content creation, the most important thing is to have fun. If you're trying content creation out and you're already not having fun, stop. Stop doing content and play games for fun. Because if you have this vision of becoming a full-time content creator, but you don't like making content, you're gonna be miserable. Why are you doing this? Go get a job that actually pays you money. Like, I think a lot of people have this glorified perspective on how much content creators earn. That is just so not the case. You can earn a lot of money from content creation. I'm not saying you can't. I mean, I'm not sure how many people have seen Penguin Zero's most recent videos. Where he's shown his lifetime earnings from YouTube and Twitch. And he's made bank. He's made millions. Like, I think it was 36 million from YouTube ads alone. Which is insane money. I barely earn enough to, like, make this my full-time job. I wouldn't earn enough to make this my full-time job if I wasn't living at home. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden. I think a lot of people, like, think that content creators make a lot of money. And unless you, like, hit it really big, you don't really. It's just simple as that. If I'm new to do you have a webcam for people to watch you? You don't have to. In general, though, a webcam does help, I think, in retaining viewers, because when you're quiet, they still, like, see that you're there, right? Like, I don't know. In my head, like, it helps in my head at least to have one. Not really sure how it actually, like, I think generally we'll have a little more success with a webcam on. But you can also just have a VTuber if you're not comfortable showing your face and stuff. Because that's also fine, obviously. Voice to person? Yeah, exactly. It helps with that, but, like, you can have a VTuber. There's so many successful VTubers. Face, but not necessary. Yeah, it's nice to see people's faces, but it's not a necessity. But yeah, people will probably... Like, it's not needed. You don't have to start off with a webcam either. You can... I didn't. I mean, I've been doing webcam for 2 years. Before that, I didn't do webcam. So would you create one YouTuber? You made a video before boilers rather than cogwheels. What are we asking him? What am I asking? What am I asking, Rage? Rage is a good friend. Yeah, they are like, you don't have to get a proper, you don't have to get a super expensive one to start out with though. But yeah, proper VTuber rig is super expensive. I have some VTuber friends that they cost so much money, but you can start out with a really simple one. Oh. What's that? Oh, nice, cool. Just layer dirt there. Cool. Wait, that means I can go. Haha. Good like throw does in, yeah, an image that just vibrates, literally as simple as it gets. Favorite streamers, thank you. There's audio. LTT Linus Tech Tips say so. Yeah, no, audio is that if you're spending money on something when it comes to content creation, spend it on audio first. The first thing I bought when I started making money from YouTube is my mic. It is the first thing. I bought a new mic. A British? No, Swedish. The best thing, good audio goes a long way. It goes a really long way. If you have bad audio, like I find myself like entering a video and the video might be well made in the beginning and the audio is just not good, and I will click off it even though it's a good video. Like there's this recent one, I don't know if anyone's seen it. It's a couple who's playing Minecraft. They recently built a giant mountain, super cool. I'm blanking on the name of the channel, but they made some really cool videos, and I went back to like start viewing their series, and the audio in the first few episodes was really bad, and I just like, I can't watch this. So I had to skip forward a few episodes until they got some better audio. I don't remember the name. If someone knows the name, do shout in chat. Apples and Beans? Apples and Beans. Apples and Beans, that's the name. I saw them recommended in a FWIP, in FWIPs, and I went and watched the video, and really good. Let's see if Raging just create, even just a tour. I can't make him join it. It's not really how it works. Rage also is very busy. He barely had time for recreate stuff, so it's kind of worth it. You need to make sure people will notice. Yeah, people will notice when it's bad, but when it's good, you don't really think about it. So, and that's a good thing, right? When it's good. Okay, cool. Well, that took a lot longer because I had to like replant it all by hand, but at least we have a wheat field. Wow, yay! Also my frames. These are killing frames. Anyhow, off to get coral. For next season, I'm bad with this audio mixing. Of course I do my best, but it's definitely tough. I mean, I don't do the audio mixing, my editor is doing it. I think we have some things we can improve on the audio mixing side. Here's some good work application. Is it all going to be AI? No, I think architecture will have good, good work stuff. I mean, if not, I'll figure out something else, right? Maybe I'll do something with this, with the things I've learned here. frames don't exist. True. What frames? Yeah, what frames? My base is pretty good though. I feel like I would love to do content creation. I just feel like it would suck the life out of me. It does. Honestly, it does. There is a period, a really long period, at least if you do become somewhat semi-successful with it, where it is a lot of hard work and minimal reward. Like in grad schemes, there are moments where there is a lot of reward, and then the way the entire YouTube analytics system is built up and the way you see analytics is very, very bad for your mental health. Like I have a lot of friends who purposely, Coral, who purposefully turn off all of their analytics just to like avoid like the mental side of it, because it's rough. Like the way it shows it, where it ranks your videos from a 1 out of 10, it can be really tough. Like last week's video is doing terribly, and you have these videos, you have these expectations of videos like, oh, this video is going to do really well, blah blah blah, and then it just does terribly. And then you have a video expectation, this video is going to do really bad, and then it does really well, and it's just all over the place, like mental wise. So it can suck the life out of you. It's also very rewarding. Like there's a mix of both. There's periods where it's very life sucking and not that rewarding at all, and then there's periods where it is very rewarding, and you know that's what you do it for. And I mean, the more successful you get, the more rewarding I think it is. It's also, it's a lot about your mindset. Like if you can find enjoyment, if you're enjoying making the videos, which I am, like I'm enjoying making these videos. I enjoyed making the video that I posted last week, even though it's not doing that well. I had a fun time making it, so I'm not like that upset over it. Money's important, but honestly just having community to talk to is a fun thing. I mean, I wouldn't say money is like money is a thing, of course, if you want to go full-time, but if you don't want to go full-time, then I think money should come secondhand. Like when you're first starting out with content creation, you shouldn't think about it as like, oh, this is a way for me to make a lot of money, because you're going at it in the wrong way, because you're going to be focusing a lot on like, oh, I need to maximize my views on this video, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to follow the meta, I need to do this, I need to do everything that I don't find really that fun. And you will lose yourself, you will lose your personality in doing that, and you will get burnt out. There are so many content creators, especially in Minecraft content, that just burn out because they've found something that works and they've just done that, but they haven't really like enjoyed it. And it's hard to like stop doing it when you're getting millions of views, right? Like I haven't personally talked about someone like Wadsy, who just literally just disappeared. They got burnt out, moved on to other things. Let them coral farm, sell it. Foxy should sell coral. I don't. You can't farm coral. Coral is not renewable. But it's stuck on bedrock. I want to use Axiom and Limaticus to improve my builds and just so go on bedrock to ease of console. I mean, you can make content on bedrock. You got the one star is on. The what is it called? The bedrock SMP. Truly bedrock, that's what it's called. The one Foxy and Beardy was on as well. So can we work? Diamonds. Very simple. Diamond. I need another half a stack of this. This is insane. I did not think this reef is gonna have enough for me. Name rings a bell. Who? Wadsy. W-A-D-C said E-E. Integration with the mindset of I'm doing it. Yes, like if when you're starting out, obviously for me it's in my job. So I'm now approaching content creation very differently from what I was doing a year and a half ago. Well, maybe not a year and a half ago, but 2 years ago. I'm approaching content creation very differently than I was at that time. Now this is my job. I obviously need to do things for this to be successful, because otherwise I can't do this as my job, right? Like, I already have plans to, you know, not do this as my job because I want to study, but I don't think I'm nearly successful enough to call off studying. I do not think there's any more here. Are there more coral reefs up north? Yeah, there are. Jack, most of my favorite mob, the only way for him to have coral. Yeah, but making a coral, like, you get solo coral. Mog Swamp, like, trades with every single trader that comes there, buys every single coral. He still has very limited coral. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't call a wandering trader, like, yes, a wandering trading farm. I would not call that like a coral farm, though. Yes, you can sort of renew it, but it's so low values that it's just like, it's not worth it. The amount of time that, like, it'd just be way faster just to mine by hand. You could probably just drill through it if you want the blocks, but I want the fans. This is what happens when you build and create them, then you gotta go and survival and get the blocks. For no agents in chat, please. Actually, I have to do this. Sorry. How do we do that? Sorry, due to TTS, I can't allow you to be here because I don't want to. I hate to do it. Unfortunately, if you do say your age and you're under the age of 13, I don't want to risk getting consequences because I didn't do anything. That's why we don't do the ages, so that we don't have to ban people. Well, he's not void trading them either. Yeah, no, but like, there's more way. Like, he could get more. See you later. Stop by. It was fun. Good come up. Then stream. Lay down a bit. Feeling drowsy for 3 hours sleep. Oof. Oof. Also, internet safety. Internet safety is a big thing. But yeah, we can't. Unfortunately, due to like how EU or like internet laws work. If you're under the age of 13, don't say it, because you're theoretically not allowed to have a account. I've had issues myself because I made my Twitch account when I was under the age of 13, and my Twitch account got banned because of it. You're able to get it back if you can provide consent for them to handle your data, but it's still obviously not great. How old is Sam? I'm 20. So I'm allowed to say my age. No one else is allowed to say their age. Even me saying my age got backfired because I had my age public on my Twitch bio. And so when they reviewed my channel for like getting partner, they looked at the dates and like, this isn't adding up. He was under the age of 13 when he made his account. And then they banned me. And I was stressing out. But then realized I can get unbanned if I just provided consent. You're young? I am fairly young, yeah. I need a stack. And a bit more, because I will probably place 1 or 2 wrong. You're younger than me. It's so weird, because Throwlash obviously visiting on Thursday. And, like, hanging out with Beardy and stuff. Beardy is double my age. He's 40. I'm 20. He's born, like, I'm half his age. Right now. Well, I guess I'm half his age every time. Always? Am I? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm half his age right now. Wait. So when he's in 10 years. No, yeah. Math wasn't mathin'. When I met him and his wife, like they're double my age. And when I met them, I was 18, I think. Yeah, because I was 8. I should have been 8. Yeah, I was 18 then. And they're like 38, right? And it's like surreal being friends with people like that, because like me and Beardy are great friends, like really good friends. And it's like there's a lot of like the convos work really good, and like it's really fun to chat and like talk about life and stuff. And then they mention, yeah, so we did this thing, really fun thing in 2003. 2 years before I was born, they were dating. Beardy and his wife. And that, like, at the time was just like, you're talking about something that happened 2 years before I was born, and you two did it together. It's all like, I'd say now that I'm gonna meet Throlash. Throlash is a dad. I'm not sure if his friend's a dad, but they're both. He's a dad at least, and it's just like, yep. If you feel a little bit out of place, like you don't feel too out of place, but you do feel a little out of place. And then whenever you mention to someone that's like, it's generally your viewers, when they learn that you're a little younger, they're like, oh my god, you've done so much for this age. And I'm like, I haven't really done that much. Because like, I don't know, think of like Tommy. He had millions of subscribers on YouTube at like the age of 16. Hey, Start, welcome on in. Yes, literally though. And they were talking about when she started archaeology, and I was like 2013. I was hardly conscious at that point. No, I was hardly conscious at that point. Back to the main base to play Squirrel. See your stats. Not now. I'm busy with some of my coworkers since they're mostly college students. Yeah. Well, like even like it's just like, you know. And that brings you, like, I don't think I'd become friends with a 40-year-old in real life. Or, like, in real life, I don't think I would. Like, I could probably make convo with them, but I don't think I've become good friends with them. Which I obviously have with Beardy. I don't know why, but I don't care, I'm streaming. Oh, yeah. Let's not misplace these. I'm not adding these to Wheatfield in the future. It's fun. I might do it here and there, but not this big of a field. Not this many. Gotta go send out tools. Take a peek. Oh! Oh, snap, oh, snap. What are you doing? Oh, frog. Oh, frog. Yeah, I mean, test draw the cats for it and see if you can do it. I'm pretty sure Slory is pretty confident in drawing cats. So, if not, I do have someone else who can probably try it out, so no worries. I have some other ideas. You're gonna be great for making stickers for it. The silliness. Cool. That is that in. Thank you for follow, Julio. Do a whip and do a million fields? No, that's Whip's thing. I do trees. Trees train, I'm older than all of my inside co-workers. Trees are nice, yeah. I really gotta doing these trees. Maybe not now. I'll see when I end stream. You kind of have to end that soon so I can get this together, edited. I have another hour and a half before I need to go today. And I want to finish everything up if possible. Alright, we'll just let this grow then. Put that in, we're just going to let this grow, and in the meantime we can sort this out. By fresh cleaning up the old mud farm, yay! And then replay. Try to remember the base is done? A lot. Learn how to make trees, also how to use Axiom for mountains. Axiom for mountains is fun. I'm learning a lot with that recently. Looks you liked? I'm trying to find something other than Cream Mod. I don't. I play the Cream Mod. I'm vanilla. I would ask Chosen. He knows mods much better than I do. There's a lot. Like, this side will be not completed, but it will, like, the shape of it will be done soon. With this, I think, really, even. And the shape of the side will at least be done. Because it says incompatible, then you probably added some incompatible mod. That'd be great. I can do another short on it. I have 2 hosts on me. There's no mud in here. I do. Not lots, but I do. Actually, a fair bit. Finicky, thanks so much for the follow. Oh, and he's the richest. This is a diamond hoe. I really like having dice. I'm gonna steal dice next season again. I was the one who suggested it, having like different things for everyone, and then I was like, I'm gonna have dice. I think we should do this, and I'm gonna have the dice. Wall machine? I have a wall machine. Although this I kind of want to put in the... I will throw it in here. That's good. Yeah, I would have gone colored stuff because you get 16 and it's... I should really set up like a system for it as well, because I don't have a system for it, but I should set up a system that like this color is this and this color is that and this color is this and blah blah so on. One of those. Yeah, I mean, we got beds, I think we have banners, yeah, stairs. I think Beardy's using. I think Jojo went with beds. Wool machine? I have a vanilla wool farm. I don't. That works really good. Comment? I don't know which one. Feel free to say it again. Dyed leather boots. Oof. Yeah, like you could do that, but that gets a little annoying. I like the dyes because I always have dyes on me anyways. So the dyes make sense because I always have them in my image chest. Next season I'm getting a redstone toolbox though. Definitely revamping the toolboxes a little bit. There's a lot of things that I don't use that much that don't need to be in there, but that I can maybe have in like a chest on the truck. I feel like that would be a good approach. Like I could have a chest with train stations and train signals and stuff like that I don't really use that often. And I think like one of my main goals next season is going to be making a storage truck or a toolbox truck and automating everything that's in it. Color-coded toolboxes, that's what I have now as well. I don't think too much about the color when I'm picking, it's more where the things are. Materials of those colors, well, it doesn't really work like that since I have create components in there. Just tell us. I don't know what you're referring to. It's hard to answer something that I have no idea what you're talking about. So if you want to ask it again, feel free to. Like I said the first time. But there's a lot of different, yeah, because the coloring system with the leather armor and stuff, there's a lot. Next season, you make them all? I don't think so. I don't want to rush that, and I'm sure someone's going to make it before me. But I might set up a shop to compete with it. We might have more competition in there. Honestly, we haven't discussed exactly everything. Me and Throw talked a bit about like maybe changing up some things for season 2. Or like how we allow each other to automate stuff. But it's a hard one to play with the create mod. Because like making an iron farm is a really good video. And people will watch that more than other videos, for example. The mall and the gallery, yeah. The one thing I do want to do next season is set up my tree in a box thing. I don't think that's going to happen this season. I think it'd be a waste of time to do now because I don't think anyone's really going to buy anything. Yeah, after season 1 ends. Your favorite catchphrase? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Technoblade never dies. Just ate an entire goat? Jeez, must be hungry. My goodness. Was it good? It's beautiful. Nice. But having that engineering monster is insane. No, that was water. The second thing was water. It was not another energy drink. I kind of stopped drinking Celsius. I only drink it on stream now again. But I had a period where I was drinking it every day. And now I drink it one on stream, here and there. I don't know, I want to find another drink, I think, rather than Celsius. I like it, I really like it, but it's... I don't want to drink, I'd rather find something that's not like sugar-free. I would rather find something that's not sugar-free. Instead, what energy drink is nice. But also not just water, like I could drink water, it's fun, but it's also like, I don't know, it's a little nice to drink something else in stream. Optimize the holograms? You mean like lag-wise, or what are we talking about? Or like the different boxes, or? For a while, been buying... I don't even know about those. Well, I think I've heard about them. Or seen them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's a little laggy, but like, I'm not sure that much. It does get laggy though, like, rendering that entire mountain was really laggy. So it does get laggy, but it's not that bad. Oh, missed a segment here. I've also split it up a lot. So it does lag after it's fully loaded? Well, a little bit. You are rendering a lot of things. And you're rendering it through blocks and stuff. YouTube? Nice. Yeah, I like to stream over on YouTube. Thank you. Yubla, thank you so much for the follow. And many more things normally. Yeah, but like this is addition to that, and these are transparent rendering. You're rendering a lot of blocks faces, and it does get lag if you're rendering a lot of it. No, I think it's laggier than ice on like regular blocks. It definitely is. Because they're not like, yeah, it's definitely laggier than like regular blocks. Like my frames are like 100 now. If I were to turn this off, we get 100 and like we get 40 more FPS. Yeah, but in terms of how it should impact performance, I don't get why it impacts. I don't get why it impacts so much more. Well, it doesn't impact that much, but it does impact a lot more than blocks. It's just, it's because I don't actually know it because I'm not a programmer myself, so I don't actually know how it exactly works. But it does obviously not more. It does less than regular blocks. And got a crafter, nice. Size. What are we sizing? Oh, I didn't know the drops were still a thing, Jay. Well, to come to New Forge, Vulcan. I'm not sure about the. What is that? What's that? Nice. Makes sense. Do you have a replacement that is more optimized? I see. I see. So is it on fabric? Might add my vanilla instance. Fabric? Oh, 1.20 to 1. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. I wish the mountains had 21.1. Oh, okay. Well, I'm playing the newish one, so it won't work anyways. Oh, I didn't grab that. I really wish that I did the mountains darker. I added more shadows to the mountains, but oof. 121 to 5. I see. Hey, Creeper, welcome on in. But unfortunately, I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. Like, this entire part here should have been deep states, but there's barely any. Oh, getting Ford again. Or Ford. Ouch. Cool. Pretty sure that's that final section. Completing that up. That's sick. That feels really good. Having this giant piece of terrain feels really good. Not that long. Oh, nice. 69 likes. Yeah, having all of this in feels so good. That's great. And admiring. I guess I can do that afterwards. I wonder what more I'm going to do. I need to hook up the train tracks. That's the final thing I need to do for this video. I think I'm going to wait with the trees, because I plan to do foliage later during the week. Probably going to decorate this entire rest of this area, this space going over here. Might put in another factory or something if I can figure out something to do with it. But we'll see. Train over in the distance while, yeah. Because that's just sick. That's great. Yeah. Insane. Yeah, it looks so boring. Yeah, it does. The foliage do need to be added. So need to get that sorted. But I need to lay down for like a second. Blah. Get some replays rendered and then lay down for a little bit, I think. Pretty sure I need that replay. And I need this one. So we're gonna just relog to get this one as well. No, I might not need that one. Do I need this one? This one is... this one is the... that one should be that one. And this one is... that should be good. Cool. Let's back on. Right. I think it's time for me to head out today. It's been a fun stream. It's been a little longer than usual as well, so that's fine. 3.5, right? Yep, 3.5. Let's see who's live. Do we have... is he live at a regular time? No, he's not. That's unfortunate. Is he going live today? There's a chance he's not. No, he is going live, but that was posted an hour a bit ago. So he's going... oh, he's going live in 2 minutes. Yikes. Right, well, we'll redirect the YouTube peeps over there, but we'll go ahead and send the Twitch people over to someone else. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, everyone. I appreciate it. Just Taylor Swift. Parts of it. Not a big Swiftie, so I have not listened to it a lot. But I think I've heard a few songs, at least on radio. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I'm gonna send the YouTube peeps over to... Flip. And over on Twitch, we're gonna go to... we can go to... that's one we could go to, actually. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go to Tupi. Tupi's not that family friendly, I don't think, but we'll go there. Actually, it might be a little bit. I don't know. We'll head over to Tupi. And you people can head over to Twitch. And I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Video this week's gonna be delayed. I apologize for that. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today, everyone. And I will see you on Wednesday. Toodles, everyone. Bye.